Fantasy Football 2004.
Really?
Only 2?
Yeah, Stephen, you're one of them.
Really?
Even though you've really never been a part of the team. And I'm not talking about fantasy football. Stephen, you're alive. You're kicking.
Yeah.
Woo, we've got a pulse.
I don't think we're kicking.
The obese baristas and Team Douche.
Wow.
Telefinal!
Collision course.
Oh, yeah. Banging heads.
Now, I hope you know the buck stops here for your little barista team.
Does it?
For your chubby little barista team, okay?
Well, we're so jolly and chubby, you know, because we're so obese.
All year long, the team to beat has been Do You Douche. And when the season ends, Terry,
Yes.
Do You Douche
Uh-huh.
will be unbeatable, and that'll be proven, as it has been all through the playoffs, and the regular season for that matter.
Yeah.
And Team Douche will have the parade down Fifth Avenue. And,
With ticker tape flying everywhere. Police escort waving.
yes, it's nice you made it to the finals this year. It's a nice step up from last year's semifinal ousting.
Yeah.
You took it a step further this year.
We did.
But you're not ready to receive the championship ring. I'm going to make myself, by the way, I'm going to order a championship ring.
Really?
Come on.
Yes.
Are you going to order it before the game's played?
You'll see next beginning of 2005, in January, when we come back from a little vacation, Terry.
Yes.
You'll see that I'll have a championship fantasy football ring on.
Encrusted in diamonds
I'm
and
going to call a
rubies
jeweler, yes, and I'm going to hand design myself my own ring.
Wow. It's pretty exciting.
And I believe it should become a tradition in our fantasy football league that the winning team should get a ring.
Spends all their money, plus $3,000 more
That's right.
on a ring.
It's going to look just like an NFL championship ring. It's going to say fantasy football, though, and it's going to say Do You Douche along the side.
Well, you know, we can always use tin foil as well to make a little ring.
That's what our team's planning.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, of course, the finals this coming weekend, although my semifinal game is not in the books yet, officially, because the guy I was playing against, by the way, he works at a radio station in this building. He does the sports radio show in the afternoon. You may know him as the Gas Man. Steven, have you heard of the Gas Man?
I do know the Gas Man.
Yeah, the guy, you want to stay clear of him. He's got a lot of gas. They nicknamed him that appropriately.
His name's John Smith, actually.
That's right. But he couldn't stop breaking wind one day and appropriately got named the Gas Man. And he still has one player left, even though that player would have to have a season's worth of statistics to beat my team, Terry.
Really?
So I can't say officially
Right.
that I'm in the finals yet against you. You're officially in the finals, it looks like.
Yes.
Yes.
So I understand.
The Baristas are playing, the team you beat has no players going on Monday Night Football tonight.
Right.
And we do.
We have a, kicker?
And you're up by what, 5?
5, yeah.
Well, I'm up by 18.
Yeah, you're doing
All right.
pretty well this week.
And
all week.
If you would have played me in the semifinals, you wouldn't be going to the finals. All right, let's just make that clear.
But we didn't play
And
so we are.
And I'm only saying this because Stephen had to throw out a comment like, and we do. Making it like, oh, you got more points coming here. You're so great.
No, it wasn't a jab at you at all.
The bottom line is, had you played me in the semifinals, thank you, Lucky Stars, you didn't.
Oh,
You would have been crushed by a freight train out of control. All right, why don't you repeat that line for me so I can make sure you understood it correctly? You would have been crushed
I believe it was like a freight train
by
out of
a
control.
freight train out of control. That's
Yes.
right.
Well,
And
luckily we didn't.
Well, you're standing on the tracks this week, Steve.
Getting ready to be mowed over?
Second place, we still make money, right?
You know what?
do, unless, of course.
Steven, wait, can I give him a tongue lashing for even commenting
Yeah,
like that? Shame on you!
Unless, of course, you two want you three, by the way. It's a 3-prong team, that's right.
Yes, we
As
are.
opposed to Do You Douche, owned by one individual owner.
Right.
I forget who that is, Terry. Who's that?
That would be the T-Man.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
Now,
The juggernaut that he is.
if you guys want to take the money that goes to the second place finisher and the first place finisher and pool them together and make it a winner take all,
Oh, my God.
you guys don't have to decide that now. But if you decide by the end of the show
Team meeting.
that you would like to take, how much?
No.
Jerry Friend,
Steven.
how much money goes to the second place winner?
I'm not exactly sure. I know there's.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to figure it
Oh,
out.
it is.
He's putting it in his
Give me a rough estimate of what second place gets.
500?
That's it?
Wow.
All right. And what does first place get? I thought
Probably about
That's a lot.
1,500.
1,500?
Somewhere between 1,500 and 1,800.
wow.
Whoa,
That's a big difference.
A big jump.
I don't
What's
think
up
it's
with
that. I don't think it's that big a difference. I don't think
13
it's
and
that
7
big.
or something.
I think it's like 12 and 7 or 12 and 6 or something like that. But anyway,
Yes.
if you guys want to take the second place money, pool it with the first place money, and make it a winner take all, so that the person that loses this weekend gets nothing. I am wide open for that idea.
Oh, I bet you are.
So you let me know. I'll give you some thinking time now. And
Ruin
then
everything, don't you?
Can you just give us some thinking time throughout the next 4 hours?
okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll play the thinking music all through today's show.
Thank you. I think we really need that.
Don't dare me, Terry. I'll be playing this music all through today's show. So you guys can mull over my offer to you. It's a winner-take-all fantasy football finale. Do you douche?
Once a year.
Going against the obese baristas, by the way, named by me. Okay. Wasn't it named by, wasn't that last year? Yeah.
I think you and I came up with it.
Yeah, I don't think.
Well, you said the name will be Obese Baristas. We said, well, we don't like that. That's what your name is.
I don't think any team that you didn't even name, that me and Hotshot sat down together and figured out the name of your team is going to be beating me, all right? But the offer still
After the
stands.
thinking music.
Obese baristas. Who's your daddy? Against Do You Douche.
Can't get harder.
The T-Man.
Okay, that does it. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Hey, what's up? It's Cube 93, Shelly Hart.
#1 hit music station.
Cube 93. The T-Man. 1-866-663-T-Man.
A woman is naming Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck in a lawsuit filed against the producers of Gigli.
Oh.
Bystander Ethel Higley claims that she was temporarily blinded by large mirrors put in place to thwart paparazzi from taking pictures of Jen and Ben, who were stealing kisses between scenes.
Stealing kisses, Terry.
Oh.
Yes, and because they were trying to keep the paparazzi from photographing them while they were stealing kisses, they put up these big mirrors so the paparazzi wouldn't be able to snap shots. And this woman made the mistake of looking directly into those mirrors and was blinded by the light. She was revved up like a douche.
Like a douche.
Isn't that how it goes? No.
I always thought it was
That's
that.
how
the way-
everybody thought it went.
That's the way everyone sings it. So
Right.
even if it doesn't go that way,
But I've never
that's the way it goes.
I've never been revved up by a douche.
Well,
I don't get it.
Don't
Boy,
play.
those douches.
Don't play dumb. Guess what? That's what the obese baristas will be feeling this weekend.
We're going to be revved up by a douche?
That's right.
Whatever it takes.
Douche.
A woman is naming Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck in a lawsuit filed against the producers of Gigli.
Oh, geez.
Bystander Ethel Higley claims that she was temporarily blinded by large mirrors put in place to thwart paparazzi from taking pictures of Jen and Ben, who were stealing kisses between scenes.
Well, at least somebody got some enjoyment out of the movie, Julie Terry.
Yeah.
Ben and
Sounds
Jen
like it.
were too busy kissing on the set
Yeah. Stealing kisses.
to be making any kind of quality movie scenes happen. And they put up big mirrors.
Yep. Blinded everybody.
Isn't that how you do it at your house, Terry?
All the time.
To make sure the paparazzi don't film you or photograph you, you put up big mirrors
Sure.
so that they can only...
So they get the flashback in
that's
the
right.
mirror.
They get flashed back.
Right.
Well,
So they
this,
figured it was her house, though. All the mirrors outside.
this sounds like a slam dunk lawsuit for this woman.
Oh, yeah. Millions of dollars. will be
Millions
awarded
coming
to
this
her.
way because, hey, when you look into a gallery of mirrors, Terry,
Whoa.
only one result can happen. You're going to be blinded.
The judge should award him money out of the Geely fund. However much it made, you can have.
And if you're a Bennifer, Terry, and you want to put up big mirrors to block the paparazzi, you better put up signs for the crew saying, don't look this way. You'll be
Right.
blinded by the light. Blinded.
He's
You
been
tell me you
looking-
don't have it, Steven.
He's been looking. I guarantee
He hasn't been looking.
He hasn't.
Oh.
He didn't even think to look.
I thought you guys would have been looking. I mean, you usually
You're
say
the
you
one
don't
with the
look.
big radio library up
You
there.
have the same damn library I do.
Yeah, but you have more of the ability, right?
You're doing nothing up there.
That is a good point.
They'd be blinded by the light.
Oh, yes, they would, T-Man.
Oh, jeez. Hey, how many times do I have to say it? Jeez,
I swear I
how
thought
many
he would
years?
have gotten it.
How many years, Terry?
Bystander Ethel Higley claims that she was temporarily blinded by large mirrors put in.
That's right. We should all sue the producers of Geely, Terry, because it sucks so bad. My $10 got blinded by the movie, Terry. Ah, it's exciting. You know, I heard something about that.
We have no idea what they're saying.
Thanks, Terry. Now you know how we feel, Terry. This is the part we know.
Yeah.
We know what they're saying here.
A woman is naming Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck in a lawsuit filed against the producers of Geely.
You know she was. Yes. Tell me they're not saying revved up like a douche.
Oh, hey!
It's the only reason the song became popular. Revved up like a douche. Yes. I'm telling you.
I mean, I agree with you, but you know what's going to happen
If
now.
the words revved up like a douche weren't in this song, it would have never become popular back in the old days, Terry.
I understand.
People were like, did they just say revved up like a douche? I want to buy that record. That's what they said, and it became a greatest hit of the 70s.
Wait, Terry want to cut her shirt off and get in the old T-top Camaro.
Terry's going to cut her shirt off and get in the T-top Camaro later today anyway.
With a big Firebird across the top.
Bystander Ethel Higley claims that she was temporarily blinded by large mirrors put in place to thwart paparazzi from taking pictures of Jen and Ben, who were stealing kisses between scenes.
You know, she was.
Higley says she became dizzy and fell over into the sand.
Oh, jeez.
What, she fell over into the sand?
Julie had the same effect on me, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I became dizzy and fell over into the stands.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind
Higley
of fell.
says she became dizzy and fell over into the sand.
Oh, the sand. Well, she likes a nice sandbox, too, I guess.
Higley says she became dizzy and fell over into the sand. Reports claim she suffered a migraine headache and blurred vision.
Wow.
Revolution Studios says they are unable to comment on ongoing litigation.
So that's the lawsuit, Terry. She's going to go into court, and she's going to claim that because Bennifer decided to put up these mirrors to block themselves from the paparazzi,
Yes.
she accidentally looked into the gallery of mirrors, fell over, got a migraine headache, and hasn't been able to see straight since.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because of that.
Yes.
Well, she deserves tons of money.
Yes, she does, Terry. Yes, she does. We can only hope there's some justice in this world.
That's right.
We can only hope that a judge and jury see her point, and she becomes a rich tycoon.
Because Bennifer needs to take responsibility for the things that they did.
Yes, they do, Terry. Yes, they do. We all deserve money from Bennifer. And we'll all be forming a line later today, I imagine.
Right.
Hey, I mean, it could be worse. You could have looked directly at the screen with the movie.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people weren't warned, Terry. A lot of people weren't warned, and they looked directly at the screen while Julie was out in theaters, Terry. They weren't told not to. They thought it was like any other movie.
Right. There was no warning down
Halfway
there.
through, yes, they were screaming, "Oh, my eye!" That's right. And had to be wheeled off to the emergency room.
Just falling over right and left out of
Well,
their seats.
Terry, you laugh. You didn't go to the movie.
No, I didn't.
I did.
You're like part of history. That's pretty cool.
And
That is cool.
You paid. You actually paid for that.
I still sometimes, Terry, if you'll notice, I cower when I think about it, Terry. I shiver with fear. Like, watch me right now. I'll think about it for a second. Watch me think about the movie. Okay, do you see that, Terry?
I did.
You don't think I deserve a few million for that, at least?
I think so.
Okay. That's my point.
The T-Man.
Dad, Ed, you can't just come up here. I'm in my bra.
Settle down. I've seen better.
Team 93.
The T-Man. 1-866-663-T-Man.
This is Calvin Calhoun.
You're on the air.
This is Calvin Calhoun.
Oh, good morning, Calvin. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, T-Man.
How are you?
How are you? Welcome
Calvin
back.
Calhoun.
Welcome back from what?
You guys weren't there on Friday.
Oh, Friday. Wait, man, you missed us one day. We're gone, and this lady is in a panic.
Uh-oh.
Reruns.
Yeah, so it's a rerun.
Yeah.
Singular. Don't get carried away now.
Oh, I had the reruns.
Man.
Is that what that was?
That's why I was off, too.
Really? It just all went around, did it?
You guys went to the buffet without me again, didn't you?
That's right. What's up? Who's this?
This is Kim.
How are you, Kim? Have we ever spoken before?
We have.
We have. How many times have we spoken on this program, me and you and the crew?
A few times.
A few times.
Wow.
Well, give me some ideas what you've called about in the past there, Jen. Is that your name, Jen?
Kim.
Yes.
Either way.
Yes.
You know, it all works.
Right. When was the last time we spoke, Kim?
The last time we spoke, I was calling in for some friendly advice.
From friendly advice. And did I give you friendly advice back? Because that's usually not my style. All right.
Maybe advice, however friendly.
Now, did the advice work out for you?
It did.
You got laid.
Oh, good.
It did.
Okay. Yes. You did wax your butt. Okay, that's good.
Making some advice?
Not quite.
Makes raise your accents. Anyhow, what advice did I give you?
Actually, now that I think about it, T, I don't think you gave me advice in that call.
Well, what was the call about?
The call was about a friend of mine who was a little bit upset with me because I told him he was average in bed.
Average in bed, yes.
Yeah.
And I can't relate with that, so I stayed away, obviously, from offering advice. And did you find that call to be a rewarding and fulfilling experience or no?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Anyhow, Kim, what's prompting your call this morning? What can we do for you today?
Actually, I've called to beg and plead for a gift certificate.
Oh, jeez.
I zipped Jimmy over a picture that I got back.
Zips.
From,
and she's on a first-name basis with this Jimmy.
Yeah, who is
I don't know who he is.
I've called a lot trying to
She must have a relationship of some sort with Jimmy Fred Rementary.
Once again, hoarding pictures.
Yes, getting pictures that we never see.
Right.
Being called names that we never hear around here.
I know, I was confused.
She zipped Jimmy a picture.
Ooh.
Right.
Amongst other things, I'm sure she zipped on over Terry.
Or unzipped.
She zipped him a picture, unzipped him a VJ. It all works well for the executive producer.
Perfect.
And you expect that we have seen this picture or no?
I'm not sure if you have. I can certainly.
I can pretty much tell you that the answer is no.
Okay.
All right. Are you a good-looking woman or no?
I'm a cute girl, yes.
Oh, jeez. That wasn't the question. So the answer to my question is no. I've seen you? When have I seen you?
Oh, my gosh.
This is a dangerous question,
Yeah,
Terry.
it is.
Yeah, she zipped over.
When have I seen you, Kim?
I co-hosted on primary day. It was my election day.
On primary day. Okay, yes. All right.
So anyway, I got my pictures back from the hammy party, and I have one with Steven.
You were at the hammy party, the ham sandwich? Man.
Yeah, she's been all over the place.
You're
She's stalking us.
Participator of the program now, aren't you?
Oh, I've listened since a long time.
Okay. And what, wow, I haven't even listened that long. What?
You lost me in year 2.
What do you need today? We had her at hello.
I got my picture back with Steven.
What's that now?
I got my picture back, and it was with Steven.
It's
we look
Steven.
related.
You and Steven look related.
We do. I need to get my double chin taken care of.
Oh, you've got a flesh-colored chin strap, too.
Mm-hmm.
We have taken chin deposits from the same bank.
So isn't that amazing? When you get your pictures back and you realize you look like Steven, you immediately get into a panic and you call with unbelievable urgency for cosmetic surgery, Terry.
Wow.
Now, in the picture you have with Steven arm in arm at the ham sandwich release party, does Steven have the dumb little Kilbreth smile going in that
He
picture,
does,
or what? He
yes.
does.
Yes. It's
Wow.
not dumb, but yes, he does.
Because I noticed that Stephen has made, I guess, after all the offerings of advice we've given Stephen,
Yes.
I guess it's kind of sunk in. Because Stephen's changed his typical smile that he puts in photographs. At least I got the pleasure of seeing the Christmas card, and everyone hands out these, everyone sends in the mail these photograph kind of pick of Christmas cards. I refuse to do it, Terry.
Right.
I could have a whole tribe of kids, and I'm still never going to do it.
Oh, I did.
But, yeah, I saw that. I got yours too, Terry. Yeah.
Tell me that's not cute.
Oh, it's Terry. Unbelievable.
Did you not send one to me, Terry?
Well, yours is a day later.
Wow.
Just because I
Yeah,
lost
she sent
your
yours.
address.
She sent yours third class, Stephen. Anyhow,
I've been in my house
I
for a
didn't
month.
get one.
She has my address.
Sorry about
the
that.
point of this is that Stephen sends the Christmas card to my home with him, and and I noticed, Terry, that he has a whole new smile on.
Whoa!
It's amazing what
whole new
Photoshop-
smile on.
It's amazing what Photoshop can do.
And you got to understand the point here, ladies and gentlemen. For about 6 years, Stephen has used the same exact smile, thinking that this best hides his triple chin.
Turns it into a double.
That's right. Stephen has had the same exact smile. Find me any picture of Stephen over the past 6 years without this same smile, and I will pay you. And yet now he's broken the string. He has a new smile, and I guess it's from now years, at least months, but probably years of us making fun of that smile that he's finally tried some alternative smiles. And
You think?
in the Christmas card
Yes.
that he sent to my home, Terry. Mm-hmm. I almost shiver thinking that. He had a new smile on, Terry.
Wow.
Have-
Yes, I did get that.
Did you notice the new smile?
And I did notice that.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it on the fridge?
And he looks better.
He does look good.
Terry, Stephen, it's probably in some landfill somewhere if you want to
Already?
be honest here. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I looked at it. I enjoyed it for the moment, and I threw it out.
Well, yours will be on our fridge, yes, Steve.
What do you expect? Do you really think
No,
people...
I think you save it until after the holidays and then you throw it away. You don't throw it away that day.
You're
I
telling
think
me,
that's
Terry,
a little rude.
you're telling me that you kept the picture?
Yes.
I think you keep the pictures at least until after the first of the year.
That's the rule?
I think that should be the rule.
Mm-hmm.
You don't throw them right away.
I look at
that's
it.
pretty rude.
I
He
laugh.
read the card and said, that's nice.
I call Angela down saying, you got to see this. Then we throw it out.
It's the new style American smile.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But it's not really a smile. That's how he gets out of it. I mean, he's barely smiling in the picture.
Right.
So it's not a full-fledged smile.
Kim, are you still there?
I am.
Oh,
still there.
jeez. You're taking
Yes.
this all in?
Yes, I am.
Kim, what's your rule on getting these, it's done...
So mine is gone too?
Fine. I have no idea. I think it's gone, yeah. Wait,
Wow.
you're going to be angry? How long do you have to keep it? What do? You look at it, you throw it out.
You throw it away after Christmas, I think. After the New Year.
What are you supposed to do
Well,
with
I
it?
thought at least
You display
mine.
with
I
the
mean,
rest
it
of
was.
your cards.
You display it? I got to put a
Yes.
picture of your family and Steven's stupid new smile up for the whole holiday season?
Yes.
Well, you got a lot of space there, you know. in the,
Not enough for that.
like on the countertop or something. With
Right,
all the other
don't
cards
you
you
have
get.
one of
I'm out of counter space.
Yeah, we're fresh out.
Don't you have one of those card holders, you know?
No.
You have a card holder?
I have no plans to get a card holder.
Wow, no card holder.
Oh, my gosh, you
is
have
that?
to get a
Well,
card
now I know I'm
holder.
gonna get you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm taking my other present back.
Steven, you can get me 19,000 card holders. Yours is not going in one of them.
Well, you
Anyhow,
could put it behind something, just so long as it's there until the New Year. Then I would have been happy.
your daughter's hair is getting kind of bushy, Terry, don't you think?
Hey, Jaya wanted her hair like that. I mean,
and what's Alexia's story? Because they have
Alexia, well, her hair is just
they have
thick.
the same hair. It's out to here.
It's just thick.
All right.
It's straight
You
and
send
thick.
you send me cards. I can't help but comment.
Okay.
They got a lot of hair.
They do,
Man.
no doubt. No doubt.
I wish I would have got one from Terry.
It's coming, Stephen.
Oh,
Jeez.
Yeah, all that hair got slowed down in the mail, Steven.
Had to get through all the tangles.
Dude's got a lot of hair.
Yes, they do.
All right.
Absolutely. And the twins, are you going to what? What are you going to say about the twins?
Twins, one looks like you, one looks like JD. that
that
seems
crazy?
very fair. Isn't that nice?
Yes.
Yeah, the daughters look like you. And Darian Terry is turning into a fine young man.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Nice to know they're in the garbage now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling like Stephen. Wow.
What do you people expect when you said that you think I'm going to put it on the fridge?
Well, not necessarily on the fridge, but I think people leave them out or something for like.
Well, they're stupid people.
Well, no.
I think people are just sending too many photographed Christmas cards these days. It's getting nauseating.
Did you get a card of me?
I didn't get any card to you.
you go.
You know why? Because Hot Shot knows better.
Nobody likes
But then again, give Hot Shot
You
some
hear
time.
him? Hear what he just said?
What?
Say it again.
Nobody likes that.
Nobody likes that.
That's not true.
Got a picture of Jimmy Fred and his new wife.
Oh, I love that picture. It's beautiful.
Did you throw that one away, too?
Of course you
No,
did.
that one I framed.
That one didn't even make it in the house. He saw the
It's
intruder.
not the-
That one I blew up into an 11 by 16.
Wow, that took up all the wall, right?
Yes. Now, Kim,
So you made it life size. Yeah.
and I'm sitting by the mailbox waiting for the Christmas card from a gay phone operator.
Oh, are you?
Yes. Huh? Somehow he's able to smile without a triple chin, but Steven is not. Steven's, by the way.
What you
Steven's,
expected from him?
Well, the other thing, too, that you're forgetting is that when Stephen really does smile, we lose his eyes.
Well, anyway, just so you know, Steven's Christmas card, and I think this is not what the Christmas spirit is about. Steven's Christmas card is a picture taken at a Storm game.
I know that.
Isn't that weird? Is that how? Is
It
that?
was
Is,
a championship game. Didn't you see that? Read the back.
fine, it was a championship game, and on the back it said, Stephen Kilbreth is the PA announcer for the Seattle Storm. Like, I didn't know.
Well, but
for some people
get
they
it that
don't know that, right?
Well, you were so embarrassed to be caught at a Storm game, you had to tell people that you were working there? Is that the deal? I'm trying to figure out why you put that on the back of the card.
is there something that you could not ever read into that?
I'm trying to.
is
Well,
negative?
then
No,
you
I
tell
didn't.
me. Why did you put on the back of the card that Stephen Kilbreth is the PA announcer for the Seattle Storm?
Because some people that we send it to don't know that.
But why do they need to know in a Christmas card?
Well,
It's
why
not
do
what-
people need to know how old people's stupid kids are and all that other kind of stuff? You know,
Guess you're not getting my card.
but you know what?
Your card doesn't say how old you are. Your card has no
my card doesn't-
captions.
But you know what? My card was professionally done.
Your card doesn't. Yeah, your card was professionally done. Your card doesn't have any captions on the back like Alexia got braces at 8'6".
Well, but people
Doesn't
send out
say
letters
anything
like
like
that.
that.
I don't see any problem with that at all.
I just thought it was weird. But anyway.
But you're right,
That's why you've
Stephen.
never received anything from me in the past.
And you know
Until
what?
this year.
I'll sign up for that right now.
Yeah.
Where do I sign for that?
Well, that's nice.
You didn't like his
Lifetime
CD that was
exemption.
included?
I was a little disappointed in the CD, to be
Were
honest.
you?
Yeah, I was very,
Oh,
I was
wow.
very excited when I first got the CD, but then I looked down the list of Kilbreth Christmas songs,
Yeah.
which is a very nice touch, by the way, to include a Christmas CD,
Yes.
Stephen. However, you got to pick better songs.
He's normally a guy I would trust to make CDs.
I would totally trust him to make a quality
Well,
CD.
you want the first 2 years that you didn't get?
Oh, wow.
But I don't.
See, there's no repeats. That's part of the
Oh, is
problem.
that right?
There's
Well,
like Destiny's
anyway.
Child or something on there, right?
Yeah,
there
was
were
a little bit of everything.
There were
little bit of
I
everything.
don't like the little bit of everything.
Yeah, I want the classics.
Picks
well, he
something.
gave you country western,
Pick
gave
an
you a little
angle.
bit of
You
urban.
You can't send the same CD every year.
When
though,
you
okay?
do that, when you try to appease everyone, you wind up making everyone hate it because you either go with a style
Right.
and let some people like it and some people not, or you try to get this big variety thing going and no one likes it.
Was that in the trash too?
But
That was broken over
I think
the
it's
neighbor's head.
I thought it. The reason why I did it is so you could put it in your CD player, and
Yeah.
throughout the day you didn't have to.
Well, as I was saying, I was very excited when I first saw the CD, thinking, oh, wow, I'm going to stick this in immediately. It'll be all holidays around this house now, and I'll be
Right.
playing Steven's
Cheers.
Christmas CD. But I looked down the list of songs and got very disappointed.
Oh wow.
I don't remember what the hell was on there, but I remember getting very disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah. I was actually thinking of calling you and chewing you out.
Whoa. You would have gotten a personal phone call on that one.
He would have had to know what my number was.
Then I realized I didn't have his number.
Oh,
Kim,
oh, that's right. We have a caller.
what can I do for you?
So anyway, so I was calling just to ask kindly for a gift certificate if there are still some available.
Are you sending out Christmas cards with your picture or your family's picture on it, Kim?
No. I
Okay,
didn't,
hang on. I'm giving you a gift certificate.
She's a winner for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she has a child, right? Don't you have a child?
Yes, I do.
And
Kim-
you don't think people want to see you and your child?
No. That's the point. That people don't want to see it, even though they won't tell you that. I mean,
I bet
this
she is. She's giving you the answer you want to hear.
This is
I think.
so overdone now that
I
people are
didn't
sending
do-
out Christmas cards with their family's picture on it. It's nauseating. Stop it. I'm
so
smart
many of
enough.
them. I love them.
I'm
Yeah,
smart
I like
enough
them
to
too.
realize that nobody wants to see pictures that bad of
Well,
other
you know,
people's
two
families.
people here that do.
I do. I like it.
And obviously the women
No,
like it
I'm
because they
not.
sent one out.
And because actually, I mean,
they
I
don't
do.
even
I,
have kids and they send it out. That's
Well,
sad.
Steven doesn't either. He
Yeah,
sends it
true.
out
But his
at a
dog
storm game. He didn't even include his dog.
Well, where should we be?
You should be by the tree. You should be with, like Terry, maybe. Have it professionally done if you're going to send it out. Not this picture at a storm game.
Well, it was kind of an exciting moment of the year for us.
Well, that
It
says
may
a
not.
lot.
It may not have been for you, but
That's-
it was when you work for somebody for 5 years and they
says a lot.
have success. You know.
Yes. They have success.
Maybe next year we should get a group picture together and send out cards.
Terry, you could hang me first.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Then snap the picture.
The experiment of sending T-Man the card, not working.
No. You may
off the list again next
want to
year.
scratch me off the list next year, yes. As a matter of fact, why don't you do it right now so you don't forget?
I won't forget, believe me.
No Christmas CD for you next year.
Let's see. Jackass crossed off.
What about T-Man?
Because all I do is laugh hysterically when I get these cards in the mail, I swear. Don't send them to me.
Well, so we're not the only ones that send them to you. I mean,
I only got pictures. I got a lot of cards. I only got pictures from you three and a couple others. That's it.
All right.
Like, I see Steven and Amy every day.
Mm-hmm. Like
think
they need to see them in a picture.
Well, I think it was just, I realize that you see us every day, but everybody got the same thing. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
But on top of it being totally overdone, this picture Christmas card thing, I don't know when it started. It was obviously over I think somewhere in the past 5 to 10 years.
No, probably when pictures became available.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't believe that at all. Pictures became available like the 50s and 60s.
I know.
Anyhow, the fact that yours was at a Storm game just took the cake.
Okay.
You mean the cake that he made for the Storm?
That's right.
Oh.
That one was for the Sonics.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Get it together.
Yeah, he'd like that cake back now, by the way.
No, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they enjoyed it.
Right.
Probably went in the trash with your cards.
That's right. But they won't tell you, and I will.
Well, that's nice.
Now, Kim,
That is actually nice.
what kind of surgery do you need?
Remember, she has a gross chin like me?
Oh, that's right. You want chin surgery? Does Dr. Magabat do chin surgery?
It would be liposuction on the chin.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want
And they do implants.
You don't need an implant. You do need an implant.
No.
A chin implant would take away some of the roundness in my face. Yeah.
So you want a chin implant?
Yeah.
I don't know if Dr. Magabat does that. He may.
Yeah.
I think he does, actually.
He
I
does.
don't know. Anyway.
I don't know what it's called.
That's right. It's called chin implant surgery. Anyhow.
Makes sense.
Kim, you're a winner because you didn't send out holiday cards with your picture on it, thinking that people are dying to see you and your daughter this holiday season in a photograph.
Well, the only thing I can say about mine is that I knew that you guys didn't want to see me. I figured, you might want to see the kids, so that's why I
We
said
did
the
want to see
kids.
that. Actually, Angela has been asking if she can see the kids in person, Terry.
Yes, I told her that.
All right. Anyhow, she wants to
Absolutely.
practice with your kids, so if she drops ours, it won't be so bad.
Absolutely. Come on over.
Anyhow.
Yeah, see ya in...
I hope you know that. I hope you know. You see me as the bad guy. Hang on, Kim. Right? Yeah, whatever. I hope you know. I am now telling you the way it is, and I'm telling you exactly what I did with your cards. You're looking at my ass. Anyhow,
that's great.
90% of the people that you sent the cards to have already thrown them away. I hope you know that.
I disagree with that
too.
completely.
All right, then disagree. Makes you feel better. Disagree.
It doesn't make me feel better. I don't think you're right.
I think I think that maybe they've thrown the actual card, but see, you can take the pictures out.
As good as you guys think you look in your pictures, and you guys
has
look
nothing to
fine.
do with that.
You guys look fine in your pictures. There's no doubt about it. But as good as you think you look in your pictures, not only did the majority of people already throw your card away, but they made jokes and derogatory comments about some aspect of your pictures before they did.
And most
I
of
want
the
to
people
make
I
sure
know
you know that.
aren't like that.
Well, you don't know them that well.
I do know
or
them
they're
pretty
not.
well.
They're not the truthful people that they profess themselves to be. They're lying to you. That's the way most people are. That's the way they're wired and programmed. I'm not that way. I'll tell you that I made fun of your picture before I threw it away. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I'll tell you that I thought it was ridiculous that you took your Christmas card and you took a picture at a Storm game and made it into a Christmas card. I'll tell you that while other people will think it and then say, "Oh, thank you so much for the card. You guys look so great together." And
but nobody says that
thanks.
either. I mean, nobody.
Of course they do. Don't lie to me.
You think people call and say, "Oh, thanks for the
They
picture"?
don't
Nobody
call
does
you
that.
specifically for that, but they'll mention it to you sometime before the holidays are out. "Oh, I got your Christmas. You guys look so great together. I'm so happy for you." Meanwhile, they laughed at your card and they throw it out.
Wow.
That's the way it is, Stephen.
Just because you're scared of yourself to send out a picture. That's what it really boils down to.
That's right. Now you got it. Now you understand me. You've seen through me. You've cut off the layers. Well done. I would like to be able to send out Christmas cards like you, Stephen. I don't have what it takes.
I can't wait to get yours.
I was hoping to get through this segment without him finding that out, Terry. I was cut a bit short there. Almost made it to the finish line. Well done, Stephen.
Well,
and because of that, I'm going to scour through the trash, pull your picture out, and frame it and put it next to Jimmy Fred and his wife.
The T-Man.
Dad, you can't just come up here. I'm in my bra.
Settle down. I've seen better.
293.
Everybody's favorite game is back in 05 with an all-new twist.
I wanna check your dollar bill, and I
The T-Man. 1-866-663-T-Man.
I close my eyes and bring my mind to ease, visioning myself on a beach of quietness.
Now, the funny thing about this is that Al the Dribbler is currently writing cards this Christmas for Hallmark, Terry.
Oh, how
That's right.
nice.
I'm walking through the whirls of the wind, carrying me down the shoreline. Opening my arms, I spin and dance with the wind, feeling free and my soul uplifting. I stop and look to my right as the ocean's inviting me in. Glancing above, I see the sun as it holds no prejudice against me. I continue to walk on this peaceful land. As my body absorbs the salty air, I dream myself into your arms, where I gather a sense of security, the touch of your hand to mine. Soon the alarm goes off and my eyes open. It was a dream, one spent with you. Hello, this is Al, a.k.a. the Dribbler 69.
No, not even realizing, Stephen, that they were proving my point. What happened during this break when I walked back into the studio that illustrates exactly what I was trying to convince Stephen of that he refused to believe? What happened? Admit it. What happened? What were you guys talking about when I walked back into the studio? Look how nervous they look. Did I not hear you as I walked into the studio saying to each other, I can't believe Stephen wrote on the back of his card that he's the Storm PA announcer. Like, the people that get the card don't know that.
There actually are people that don't.
Well, that's the kind. I'm just telling you, that's the kind of talk in derogatory fashions that happen when you send out cards like that. Because I walk into the studio, I don't know who said it, but they're saying amongst themselves, why did he put that on? Why did he put that on there? Like people who get the cards don't know that. That's what they said. They won't admit it. They won't say it to you.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I think there are people who don't know, though.
Well, they don't agree. And I thought it was stupid.
Well, I can bring in my Christmas card list. I can tell you all the people that probably don't know. Well, an address book.
And it's important that they know.
Well, I just think it was, if people would say, well, where is this taken from? I mean, I think people need to know that. I mean, the year before, there was a picture in Bora Bora. It said Stephen and Amy in Bora Bora, so they need to know where things, why the picture is there and why it's significant to us.
There you go.
I don't see how you could possibly argue that.
People who don't know, Stephen, obviously don't care.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, by the way, Kim said the last caller that we wound up giving a $1,000 gift certificate to, she said she had a picture that she sent you of Stephen and her at the ham sandwich release party. You got that picture?
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh, where is the picture? I would like to see it.
I opened
so
up
I could
the
throw
picture,
it away immediately.
I took a look at it, and I couldn't get rid of it quick enough.
Oh!
Deleted it. It's out of my deleted items.
He feels comfortable saying that on the air because he knows he's in the safety of the T-Man, Terry.
Right,
of the big daddy that is T-Man. But he wouldn't say that to Stephen off the air, Terry.
Wow.
You see? I love the fact that your true, honest feelings come out on this program. Because that is exactly the way you felt, is it not?
What did I need a picture of the two of them for?
You couldn't, but your words were you couldn't delete it quick enough.
Yes, that is correct. Curiosity had me look at it. Curiosity is not what made me delete it.
That's a good producer.
Because I would, you realize that she sent that picture for everyone to see.
Well, she could have sent it to all of us.
Then as the good producer, he deletes it.
But you have the relationship with her, so.
We all know who she is. She came in here, filled in for Terry.
But I didn't get it. I want to see it.
Well, I'll email her and ask her to resend it.
So as soon as you got it, you looked at it and you deleted it within 5 seconds.
That is correct.
Wow.
And how did Stephen look at that picture?
He looked like he's got 6 chins.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as
picture.
Chins. It wasn't as bad as picture 49, but it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
Picture 49 is the standard that sets.
Well,
that's the high bar.
That nothing can be. I got it. Stephen, do you have any response to this?
Nope.
You think maybe Stephen would have liked to have seen that picture of himself and a fellow listener at the ham sandwich?
How could he possibly like it? I mean, look at him.
I'm surprised she didn't send it to him.
Well, now Stephen is now answering for you. Is that okay with you?
Let him answer for
Stephen
me.
is answering as you. So let me ask you, Jimmy Fred.
I mean, gee, the Eagles almost lost yesterday. I was on the edge of my seat.
It's a great Jimmy Fred impersonation, by the way. You don't think that Stephen may have liked to have seen his own picture there at the ham sandwich release party there, Jimmy Fred?
I mean, why would he want to see it? He's so freaking ugly. I can't even stand it. He's like lowest 10%.
Oh, jeez. Lowest 10%. Is that pretty much what
Let me have some oatmeal. Let me annoy some more people in a movie theater. Why don't I annoy some people in a movie theater? Why do I annoy some people in a restaurant?
Oh, man.
Why don't I annoy people everywhere I go?
Oh, geez.
End of the year, it's all coming out. There it is.
Well, you're the one who
Merry
goes...
freaking Christmas.
Wow.
You're the one who goes to movies with him on a regular basis.
Not anymore.
Why do
There's a reason why I don't go anymore.
Really? So you refuse?
Now I can't even eat lunch with the guy.
Wow.
What is that supposed to be?
The raisinette sounds.
I think that's the wheel.
That's your best comeback, is making fun of him doing the wheel?
I
That's all you got?
You want me to make fun of his Christmas card?
Oh, jeez.
That's easy. The fact that he put on the back of it, I didn't look on the back of it until you said that. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Why would he put that? Like you said, anyone who he would send it to should want to be a part of his life.
That's not true. I mean, you send it to people who are like family from
You
out
said
of
it's
town
like your
or
fifth
something?
grade teacher who wants to catch up with your life?
Did I say send it to my fifth grade teacher?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why he needs to write on the back of it that you were the
Well,
Storm
I think
PA
people need to know what the picture is from and why it's significant.
See, the point
like
is...
your picture is from your wedding. I mean, you can obviously tell that...
But he didn't write on the back, this is from my wedding. For those
But you can obviously tell that it's from his wedding.
Though you can obviously tell it's at a Storm game. So why the need to point out
I mean,
that
the
you're
fact
the PA
that
announcer?
that he's in the second half of the picture and his wife is like 4 feet taller than him.
Wow. Hey, blow! Bottom half blow!
First of all, my wife is a half-inch shorter than me, Steve. Okay. And at the wedding, she was wearing flats.
Okay, anyhow. So then how do you explain her being 4 inches tall?
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Anyway.
Man.
It's nice to know that there's love in this family.
Right. Well, it's nice to know that my point has been proven. That all these thoughts that obviously have been in your mind but weren't going to be coming out are now known to the card sender.
Okay, we'll all make a note of it.
There you go. I'm glad you have.
I have.
You'll never send a card again in your life.
You're right.
You probably will.
No, I
You should
won't.
never learn around here. That's fine.
I will, because I do believe people appreciate it.
That's right. What else is going on in the world, please, Terry? Can you please give me something else that's going on?
I would love to.
Go ahead.
Paris Hilton recently did a little interview with Rolling Stone magazine, and that is where she told them that, hey, you know what? I'm too lazy for sex when she's dating somebody. She'd much rather, just kiss and cuddle and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
She says, I'm not a sexual person, really. I don't really care about sex.
I don't know, Terry. I've seen the video that tells otherwise.
I know.
I wish I got that one as a Christmas card. But that, I guess, isn't en vogue yet. Someday it'll be en vogue to send out your Christmas porn video.
Wow.
Hey, if we're not making fun of the Christmas card, why not send out the porn video?
Okay.
No one will have anything bad to say about your style or your abilities. Because that's not what we do as people around the Christmas holiday. Only happy thoughts. So, why is Paris saying that she's not into sex, Terry?
I told you, she says that she's not a real sexual person.
Well,
and that she doesn't really care about sex, and that she's in a...
It's not the message I got from one night in Paris.
Yeah.
That turned into many a night in my home.
She said she'd just rather kiss, watch TV.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as we speak right now, a Christmas video is being worked on to be sent out to many a person. It's called One Night in Gay Phone... Oh, geez, never mind.
Wow.
He's a gay phone operator. He's so gay. He's so phone operator. And now, here's Gay. A good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Gay.
How you doing?
Yes, Gay.
I called to give you an update.
Yes, Gay.
The fistery machine is no longer.
Yes, Gay.
No more fisticuffs.
No.
Yes, Gay.
Why I had to
Yes,
get a
Gay.
new car?
Yes, Gay.
I'm sorry I'm so boring.
Yes, Gay.
Jeez.
No, I just promised that, I guess I can't do it, that one time I would take your call, it would be a long call, and I'd say nothing but yes gate the whole way through.
Oh, my God.
I thought today was going to be the day, but you're obviously feeling very, very sensitive about that. So aren't we all a touch sensitive these days around here?
Yeah, just a bit.
So whatever. So you got a new car. You're working a lot, and you've saved up enough to get your own vehicle. Is that what you're saying now? You don't have to get handout vehicles from the listeners anymore? Wow. It's a big day for you.
Every other 35-year-old American has their own car. Wow. That's great.
Yeah, you actually have to pay a car note. Whoa.
Yeah, I've been there 8 months.
It's very exciting. 8 months of a working kind of life. Isn't that terrific? Let's all applaud Gay phone operator for... Why don't you put that in the back of your Christmas card? I've been working for 8 months. Because people don't know that. People know you may not be aware of this.
Well, people might be interested in it.
Oh, jeez.
Honey, get in here. I found out how long he's been working.
Mark it on the calendar.
You know, Stephen was the PA announcer for the storm. Wow. Anyhow, Gay.
Yeah.
We're very excited for you and your new vehicle. Do you want to tell us what you purchased?
It's an Isuzu Trooper.
Okay.
Oh, how exciting.
Yes.
It's new to me. It's not new. But
So now you officially have a nicer car than the Weeman. That's terrific, then. Well done. Oh, look at his face.
I don't think his car's nicer.
You haven't
Isuzu's
seen
a
it.
piece of
What
crap.
year is...
Oh, nice.
Well, that's your opinion. What year is the Isuzu Trooper?
it's a 2001.
Oh.
Very nice.
What year is your car?
It's 99. But I bet my car has less miles.
I bet it doesn't.
How many miles?
47,000.
How many?
47,000.
Mine has 49. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're okay now.
Well, that was quite the battle.
Yeah, it was. Woo!
Anyhow.
Had me on my seat.
Yes. On not the edge of it, Terry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just on it.
I got it.
I don't want to be floored off of it.
It's amazing.
That shows how exciting it was.
Yeah.
What do you say that,
It's like
Terry?
our ass is too big. It barely fits on the seat.
Okay, why do you have to snap at Terry now? What has she done?
I'm sorry, Terry, for snapping.
Okay.
But your ass is still big.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Anyhow, Gay.
Boom, there you go.
Are you sending out any Christmas cards?
I can't afford to send them out now.
I see.
Yeah.
Too busy buying new cars.
That's exciting, though.
Would you like a $1,000 gift certificate for cosmetic surgery?
Why not?
You would like one?
Sure, I can get some of the skin cut off once I lose the weight.
Oh, boy.
All right, whatever. I guess I was kind of joking when I offered it to him.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be thinking of himself, where do I start? But anyhow.
Whoa.
No, Gay. If I just offered it to you, and if you accept it, I have to give you a $1,000. Why don't we give away? Terry, I still have over 60 $1,000 gift certificates to give away for the holiday season, and we only have 3 days left before we enjoy the Christmas holiday ourselves. We only have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday's show.
Right.
So are you telling me I got to give away 60-plus gift certificates between now and the end of Wednesday?
Yes.
Well, then I better give away one right now.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, not just your one.
Oh, can I ask a favor?
I have to give one to somebody else. What's that, okay?
Can I ask a favor?
Not really. What's that, okay?
Can I come down for a Christmas visit before you're gone?
Oh, jeez. What do you call it, a Christmas visit?
Yeah.
Can I give you your Christmas goose?
If you had just said, can I come down and hang out, it would have been somewhat normal. But the fact that you have to phrase it like that, can I come down for a Christmas visit? Why does everything out of your mouth have to be so gay?
Because I am.
Right.
And it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to dress up as Santa?
No.
Come down.
I got the belly, though.
I just. Anyhow,
It rolls like a ball of jelly.
what is this Christmas?
Oh, my gosh.
What does this Christmas visit entail?
Visiting.
Just hanging out here in the studio?
Yeah.
Then why? All right, whatever.
I can't stay the whole show because I have to work, but I
Yeah.
still want to come down before you go.
All right. Christmas visit from Gay phone operator. I guess we could accommodate him on that.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, goody.
Will you please take your Christmas shower?
I do every day.
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
No, you only take holiday showers. You know it.
Right.
No, I don't.
All right. You're feeling upbeat this morning. Is that right?
I'm going to come in today.
Oh, goody.
You must not be going to work.
I am going to work.
How was the little Christmas party at work, by the way? Did you?
It was good. I won a $25 gift card. I was excited.
Wow.
Gift card to what?
Hollywood Video.
Out of business. Anyhow. Oh, they're not? Okay,
No.
good.
No.
Well done, then. What'd you do to win your gift card?
They called my number.
You won the limbo contest?
Yeah, sure.
How low can you go? That was
Jeez, that was a different contest.
okay.
He's great at bobbing for apples. Anyhow.
Man.
They wondered how he got such a good skill there.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, Gay, I guess then we'll see you before Wednesday, right? Or By when? Whatever. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
He said tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, he said see you tomorrow.
Can I come down for a Christmas visit?
Christmas visit.
Okay. Have a great
day.
There you go.
Then later on this afternoon, when he goes to IM, is it going to be like a depressing little thing?
Well, it'll have to be. That's the flip side.
What's that?
Is this a messenger name?
Oh, yeah. His instant messenger name over the weekend. You get so immune to it, you don't even realize. Was, why do I even bother?
So I wrote back, not sure.
Nice.
Yeah, let me ask him about that real quick. I mean, that's just unnecessary. Because around the holidays, you have to worry about people getting overly depressed.
You do?
And his
That's
instant
very
messenger
true.
screen name is, why do I even bother?
Was he watching the Seahawks?
And then he puts his phone number next to it.
What was that for?
Hello.
Gay,
What?
why was your instant messenger screen name, why do I even bother? You were having a tough day?
My van had broken down and I didn't know what I was going to do.
All right.
Why do you bother doing what? Living?
Putting more money and doing anything. Everything I do bombs, so I was a little upset.
You're feeling a little down on yourself?
Yeah.
What is? You're feeling better now, though?
A lot better.
Okay.
Good.
Some may call that manic depressive, Gay.
No.
Did something happen to make you feel
No, what that is somebody that's very sensitive and is affected by things that's happened in his life.
Yeah, but when you're affected in such a way that when some minor crisis happens, you're throwing out phrases like, why do I even bother? And then today you come on so upbeat and jovial and talking about Christmas visits.
Yeah.
Some may call that manic depressive.
Okay, it's not like I was cutting. I was just a little upset. Sorry, I
Yes.
expressed myself.
Maybe it's around the holidays that you start missing family and you start realizing, what are you going to be doing for the holidays? Are you going to be going to Pappy's Pizza? What are you going to be doing there?
Okay.
have you seen there's an actual place called Pappy's Pizza, Gay?
Whatever, there is not.
You should be. Yes, there is. There is. I actually passed by it recently, and I was thinking to myself, gay phone operator should be doing commercials for this place, Pappy's Pizza. What are you going to be doing for the holidays, Gay? How do you spend your Christmas day?
Christmas Day, I'm going to my mother's, and yesterday I went to the family Christmas party.
Wow.
Oh, you did?
Really?
Did you see Pappy?
Were they there, the family?
My sister, my mom, and my other sister were there.
Well, then there you go. That's why you bother. You bother because family is welcoming you for the holidays. You bother because you come down here for your dysfunctional family Christmas visit. That's why you bother. There's your answer. Other than that, I have no clue.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a...
Yes.
Did they help you get the trooper, or was that all you?
That was all me.
Wow.
And if you'd like us to try to get you live spots for Pappy's Pizza, we can work on that, too.
That'll
If
ensure
they
your
want to pay, I'll do it.
Yeah, that'll ensure you save your $15,000.
Yeah, are you going to be upbeat at your family Christmas party? Or are you going to be seeking pity like you do?
He already went.
He already
If
went.
you pay attention like you don't.
It's really hard to listen to you when you're talking.
I was yesterday.
So you're saying, Gay, that Jimmy Fred doesn't do his job on an effective level? Is that what you're saying?
No.
I was answering another phone call, which makes it impossible at
Would
times
you
to listen to
agree with the
everything he
gay
says.
phone operator that you don't do an effective executive producer's job?
When he's on the air, it is easy for me to drift away. That's
I
correct.
see.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
It's the same thing. It just doesn't matter anymore. Pity me. I'm fishing for pity.
Oh,
I
geez.
need sympathy. I need empathy.
So
I
you're
need
tired of
everything.
him fishing for pity?
Yes.
I see.
I'm
Are
so
you using
bad,
the-
I can't do my job. I don't know what to do.
Well,
Whatever.
okay. Let's leave it at that. Have a great.
Gay day.
That's right.
They'll talk later on the chat line.
Right.
Yeah, they will.
And they'll throw John in the mix, and the big gay happy triangle will be back together as one.
No, I talked about giving away a gift certificate here,
my
Terry. I would
gosh.
like to do that so we could be down to whatever number we're at now. It's well into the 60s, so
Well, you're going
I'm
to
gonna
give
have
away
to-
more than one, right?
obviously
today?
I'm going to have to start giving away more than one at a time.
Yeah.
We found out that Jimmy Fred does a hell of a wheel impersonation.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
I want to see how long
See the
he
new
goes.
wheel guy?
You're on the air.
Been replaced. That's it.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, what do you need?
I would love a gift certificate.
For what?
Liposuction.
A liposuction.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what would make it maybe a little bit interesting to Jimmy Fred? Let's have a gay phone operator decide who should get the gift certificate, if he likes this person or not.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. He's talking about how he's tooting out right now.
Good thing he's...
What is your name, caller?
Tara?
Tara. With a T?
Yes.
Hello.
A gay.
Yes.
Before you go into your gay day, I would like you to be the
now.
Yeah. Okay. To be the determining factor on who gets the $1,000 gift certificate that we are going to be giving away over the next couple of seconds. I have Tara on the line. Can you tell me if you find Tara worthy of getting a $1,000 gift certificate, please? If you need to interview her or talk to her, feel free. Go ahead.
No.
What? No.
I didn't like her voice.
Wow. That was quick.
You haven't even talked to her yet.
Jeez.
I heard her say hi.
And that was enough.
That was enough.
Tara, do you want to say anything to Gay that may change his mind?
Please, Gay. I need liposuction.
Are you really that fat?
Yeah.
Lots
I am.
of cheese?
My husband won't have sex with me anymore.
How long have you been married?
3 years.
Oh, too bad. Whatever. You know what? You got a partner. Next caller.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it all stems from. Gay not having a partner.
Good morning. You're the next caller.
Oh, you have a dad you talk to.
Yeah, you're out. Your hair's not red. You're out.
Hello. Anybody there?
Hello?
You're on the air with Gay phone operator who holds the power to determine who gets the next $1,000 gift certificate. Hello.
Morning. Hi, what's your name? Sean? How old are you, Sean?
See how his voice is? Hi, what's your name?
No, when it's a guy.
We're off to a good start, buddy boy.
I'm a cute chubby bottle.
Go ahead, John. And his name is John. Could that be more perfect? Yeah, go ahead, John. Talk to Gay.
It's actually Sean.
Sean.
Yeah, Sean. With an S?
Sean,
I got that
doesn't
point.
matter. What's your name? Well, how old are you?
I'm 25. I'm actually calling for my wife. She's lost a lot of weight recently, and she'd like to get a few areas tightened up, and I think it'd be a great Christmas present for her.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Oh, come on. This guy sounds nice.
It's too bad.
Next caller.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. He is the gay Scrooge, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Ho, 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 man.
You still have 60 left.
Yeah, okay. What happened to giving away one?
You're on the air. We are giving away one. I guess Gay just has a very difficult screening little checklist to get through, Terry.
All right.
Hello.
But eventually,
Hey, what's
the end
up?
result of this is we'll be giving away one.
Okay.
Spank!
Good morning, man.
Don't worry about me, dude.
Yeah.
What's your name?
It's Wes.
Why do you want the certificate?
Well, I was trying to get it for my wife because we have 2 kids, and pretty much the kids took away the breast that I love.
I got breasts. You want mine?
Come on, man. I don't swing that way, but
What?
I
Next
don't know.
caller.
Oh, jeez.
The butt may have been, but I'm willing to do it for a gift
I
certificate.
know. Gosh. Put yourself out there, people.
Gay, how long is this going to take?
Just a little bit.
Oh, jeez. All right, you're on the air.
Hello?
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. What's your name?
John
John. Where are you calling from, John?
Everett.
How old are you?
I'm 35. How old are you?
35.
Match made in heaven,
I
Terry.
know. It
John's
sounds
playing
like
it right, by the way.
I thought it was the chat line all of a sudden.
Yeah. I need some of those. I need a gift certificate, Gay.
Why?
Well, it's for my partner.
What's his name?
His name is John, too.
Yeah, why do you really want it?
Well, for my partner.
Oh, who's your partner?
My partner's name is T.
All right, next caller.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, that was closer than the other caller.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You did a nice job.
Dude, you're obviously lying about being gay to try to get on the good gay side. Is that right?
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that's the only way he's going to get it.
I see. Gay, where are we going with this? Should I even bother with you or what?
Yes, of course you should.
All right, one more caller. You're on the air.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Why do you want this certificate?
Whoa.
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 Certificate?
Why do you want the certificate, ma'am?
Because I need a tummy tuck.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Because I've had 2 kids, and I just had a baby 3 months ago, and I want my hot body back.
She's a braider, Gay.
It's total
Damn
breeder.
those breeders.
Mm-hmm.
But I like her.
Yay!
Because I said she's the last caller.
Well, yeah. But, you can have a certificate.
Oh, jeez.
Woo!
Ma'am, it sounds like you want a certificate. Hang on the line. What's your name?
Candace.
Candace, you get a $1,000 gift certificate for a tummy tuck. Sound good?
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Hang on. All right, there you go. Well done, Gay. Not really.
When do I get a tummy tuck?
Oh, jeez. Gay, there's not that much time on a doctor's hands. All right. No doctor wants to clear out all of 2005.
Wow.
To tuck your tummy. All right.
The T-Man.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.
Yeah! We want to thank you for coming out, baby. Oh, man.
Former Price is Right model Claudia Jordan has filed a lawsuit alleging sexual harassment and racial discrimination. Jordan claims she was verbally and physically accosted by one of the show's producers, at one time being touched inappropriately on the backside.
I'm sorry, was that out loud?
Wow, real loud.
Terry, something must really go on that Price is Right set. There's lawsuit after lawsuit.
I know.
Man.
He's a dirty bird.
Can't believe they never responded to my application, Terry. Somewhere involved in that show, Terry.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Hanging around the Barker's Beauties has its perks.
Well, no, I don't think so. Not if you're going to get sued.
Well, something tells me they'd all say it's worth it. It doesn't seem like these lawsuits ever amount to anything. Bob is still going strong.
Yeah, that's true.
He's 94 and still smiling.
Oh, I know.
And you wonder why. Because he's pinching all these Barker's Beauties on the ass.
There's no rules there when it comes to them,
And then he just tells the judge, well, I was practicing out this new game called Plinko. And the judge buys it every time.
Guess so.
He's playing the range game. Do they even play the range game on The Price is Right anymore?
Yes,
They do?
Yeah. They do. Believe me.
Former Price is Right model Claudia Jordan has filed a lawsuit alleging sexual harassment and racial discrimination.
Claudia Jordan, can we get a picture of her, please?
I will look it up.
Sure, she's something nice to look at.
Yeah.
Just a hunch.
I believe she's African American.
That's why I think she filed for racial discrimination, Terry. I think that was probably a good clue. But let me tell you, you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to get one by Terry Frey.
Can't pull a fast one on old Terry.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's all over it.
Claudia Jordan has filed a lawsuit alleging sexual harassment and racial discrimination.
Oh, she's the girl on the show.
They're right. As wide as they come.
Jordan claims she was verbally and physically accosted by one of the show's producers, at one time being touched inappropriately on the backside. She says Bob Barker did not grab or harass her, but insists that he knew everything that was going on, and as executive producer is just as responsible. Calls to Bob Barker's representatives were not returned by our deadline.
Oh, geez. Well, that's a shame. Bob getting fresh again, or this time it wasn't Bob?
Not Bob
He's
this time.
getting too old?
He
One
sends
of the
his people to do it.
Time to pass the torch a little bit.
Bob passing on tips. Go up to that Barker's Beauty over there and try to see if she can guess the size of your schlong without going over.
I want to see that one on.
You want to see that, Terry?
Yeah, I want to see that one on.
Higher, 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 lower. Oh, here she is. She is pretty hot. Wow. Yeah. This is a very small picture.
He's a small guy.
Yes, you are. It's huge to him.
Right.
It's a little thumbnail picture. Yes. Wow, well, she's suing now. Terry, how many Barker's Beauties now have sued that show? Not to mention Bob himself.
A ton.
Baba.
Well, not a ton, but quite a few.
Robert Barker constantly being dragged into court. As feeble as he looks. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe if he looked more imposing like that Chuck Woolery,
Oh, yeah, with the big hair still.
he wouldn't get sued that much. Bob looks like he could blow him over with a mild gust of wind. That, hey, mentally could be part of why he constantly gets himself and his show sued.
Someday the wind from the wheel might blow him over.
Yes. That and the fact that he likes to fist women when they're not looking, Terry.
Oh, well, yeah, that's always frowned upon. Not looking.
Well, if they're looking, it's no fun.
Right. Okay, she turned her head. Go.
Ow! Now, Stammen. Don't pretend like you say ow. Stammen.
It hurts so good.
Yes.
Do you watch this Price is Right show? Do you think there's something going on behind the scenes that's a little bit unnecessary or what?
Yeah, it sounds like there might be, yes.
Wow.
I don't watch the show. I don't get home in time.
Or do you think
Not like
or do
Terry.
you think maybe these Barker's Beauties go on the show. They expect to have that be a springboard to bigger and better things. And then when they realize their time is coming to an end because they're not so beautiful as they used to be, they dropped one notch on the T-Man scale or something, and they know they're going to be fired, they decide to throw in a lawsuit on their way out the door.
I think there's probably something to the lawsuits. I mean,
why would you want to drag Bob Barker's name through the mud?
Because it's draggable.
Oh, well.
And he's old. He don't need that money anymore.
I think this woman's been in some movies and stuff. I mean, and she's done stuff after the show.
Bob Barker's a multi-millionaire, and he's 94. He's 94. What are you looking at me like that's not true? He's 94.
Okay.
Find out how old Bob Barker is, Stephen.
I think he's like 83 or something.
94.
Oh, it is 94. Look at that.
How old is he, Stephen?
I think it's like 81.
94!
He was born in our state.
In Washington State?
Darrington, yes.
Well, now, how old is he, Stephen?
He was born in 1923, so let's see, 23?
94.
43, 83, 93, 03, 81.
He's 81.
He was his birthday just a week ago.
Is that right?
Wow.
Or a little more than a week.
Mm-hmm.
81 years old.
94.
But he can still handle all the ladies bounding up to him to just mug him with hugs and kisses.
Oh, jeez.
That say, Bob, will you marry me?
Wow.
On their T-shirts.
Yes.
Man, oh, man.
Sounds like you're a big fan, Terry.
I watched it a lot
The
while I was laid up
only
there.
working human being who's home in time to watch it, like Stephen pointed out.
Unbelievable. What time does it come on?
10 to 11.
Yeah.
10 to 11. So
Yeah.
you're home by 10:15, Terry.
Something like that.
You catch the big showcase showdown.
I do.
like when they win
do.
ball.
Yeah, that is very cool.
Oh, that's insane.
Anyway,
Yes, I do.
How do they get it so close?
I don't
very
know.
exciting. Anyhow,
In fact, I play along sometimes.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure
You
you're
know, big
screaming at the
shopper.
screen all morning. What else is going on, Terry? What else is happening?
I have a new word of the day for you. It's called gallimony. The word is gallimony.
Gallimony?
Gallimony.
All right.
It's for gay people, lesbians, homosexuals who are getting a divorce and seeking some type of financial gain out of their divorce.
So we learned about palimony when we discovered that two unmarried people could sue one another, or one could sue the other upon their breakup because people are living together in mass force these days.
Right.
That came about in the early 90s when that word was thrown at all of us. Palimony is out there, and now there's gallimony
Yes.
for gay and lesbian couples to sue one another upon their breakup.
Yes.
Some suggest it should be called fagimony, but hey, that's not as politically correct, I guess, so they're going with gallimony,
Yes.
Terry.
And Ellen DeGeneres looks like her
She's going to be sued for gallimony,
Looks
Terry?
like it. Yes. Mm-hmm. In fact, the National...
Ellen's a very funny lady.
She is. I like her show,
She does
too.
a fine show.
She does. I love how
Her
she
show's on
dances
at 11, right after The Price is Right.
And Terry still screams during her show, higher, higher, lower, lower. Anyhow,
She's always dancing.
amongst all these people that have their talk shows come and go, Ellen seems like it will stay around for at least through the end of this year.
Oh, forever. It's good.
I like it.
Or forever. She has something going on there.
Yeah, she does. Always the big finish, too.
All you have to be in this world is moderately entertaining, and so many people fail. Ellen DeGeneres seems like she's captured the ability to be more than moderately entertaining, Terry.
Yes.
Although I've only watched her show once, and I was able to pick up on that just then.
Well, anyway, her...
Angela loves that show.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yes, and she's got a wonderful sense of humor, so there you go.
All right.
Whatever.
Well, her ex, Alexandra Hedison, is looking to take part of some of Ellen's finances. By the way, did you know that Ellen left her for Portia de Rossi?
Huh? She left her away?
She left
a foreign
her
sports car.
for Portia de Rossi.
Oh, I see. Sounds like either a sports car or a porn star, Terry. Which one?
No, she's an actress.
Portia de Rossi.
Yeah,
Coming to the main stage?
She is in Arrested Development, and I think
Okay.
She was on Ally McBeal.
Yeah.
Is that right? She hot?
She's actually pretty hot.
Yeah, she is.
And she's a lesbian?
She is.
She's an out-and-out, full-fledged lesbian?
Yes.
Or
Oh,
someone-
she's so out!
Or is she like Anne Hesh, who's mentally disturbed and just going through a phase?
No.
I don't think she's out now, but for Ellen's money, I'll be gay.
No, I think
she's
she
been
is
out for a while.
She's been
yeah.
out for a while. She actually, her partner, she left her partner for Ellen, and Ellen left her partner. Yeah.
Seems pretty fair to me.
I guess they were having a torrid affair, so the National Enquirer
A torrid
says.
affair, Terry.
Yes.
That could only play into the hands of the woman who was jilted by by Ellen DeGeneres and now suing for galimony.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm suing for galimony. Is that the legal term, Terry, or is that just the slang term that is?
Well,
it's more of a slangish
more of a
term.
slangish
You're not going to go into court and tell the judge that you are looking for galimony.
Right. Hasn't been put in any dictionary.
Why is that so funny, Stephen? It was a legitimate question.
Well, why was Terry laughing?
Terry laughs at everything.
I hit the wrong button.
No, I don't think it's the official legal term for that.
All right.
I can see you going into court saying, hey, I want some galimony.
Well, alimony's a... All right, anyway.
It's true. It is.
So why... All right, anyway. Never mind. What else, Terry? What else is happening?
Also, this
Besides
Christmas,
the introduction of galimony, what else do you have?
This Christmas, dogs in New York will be receiving spa treatments, cashmere sweaters.
And last Christmas, Terry, I gave you my heart.
And edible Christmas
Wait a minute,
cards.
what happened the next
Oh, the very next day, she gave it away.
Oh, well, you threw my picture
This
away.
year, I'm giving it to Bob Barker.
Nice.
Now, what's this now, Terry?
Doggies in New York getting pampered big time by their owners, giving them cashmere sweaters, spa treatments, edible Christmas cards.
So the gifts that dog owners in New York will give their pets this holiday season are way more elaborate and extensive and over the top than any other state in this country.
Well, it looks that way. I mean, a cashmere sweater is running about $100 for your pup.
Whoa.
Wasn't there the big story last week that Britney Spears at a hotel in Las Vegas bought her dog a $180 steak?
Yeah, ate at Bellagio.
Now, why shouldn't you, if you could afford to pay to feed your dog well, buy him a $180 steak? Because you kind of feel bad for the homeless person on the sidewalk right outside? Well, let him worry about that. You can afford, you have a dog, why not buy him a $180 steak?
Just feed him some nice little hot, dog food and you'll be
Oh, geez.
fine.
Oh, the homeless guy?
No, the dog.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're also looking at like Burberry stuff.
Burberry for dogs.
Burberry for dogs.
Burberry has a new dog line coming out.
Made to order trench coats for your pup.
Trench coat. So if your dog wants to flash a bunch of high schoolers, the dog will be able to do that.
There you
Bunch
go.
of dogs at the pound.
Yeah.
Puppies that got left behind.
Wow. It's very exciting.
Man, all this stuff they're coming up with. Jeez.
Yes.
My dog's not getting that.
Wow. What a shocker, Terry.
Is Campbell?
I'm sure your dog is sitting by the tree waiting for his Burberry sweater. Stephen, are you getting Campbell a Christmas gift?
Well, I have not purchased one yet, no.
I'm asking you if there's anything.
lying.
I'm asking you if there's anything in the works, if there's any plans, if there's any thoughts about getting Campbell after all she goes through all year long. Don't you think she should
go through? By the way,
I don't want to go through this again, Stephen. Don't you think she should be rewarded with a little Christmas love, a Christmas gift, Stephen?
Yeah. Easy.
Oh yeah, because I screw the dog all the time.
That's right.
No, I think that she. I mean, I have not bought her anything. No, I mean,
you've already
last year
said
we
that.
got an extra toy or something like that, but that was about it. No Burberry, no cashmere.
No salon treatments?
No.
Would you ever purchase your dog a steak from a restaurant?
No.
Huh? Even a $10 steak?
No.
You can afford that.
I don't think the dog would ever be at the restaurant with us.
All right, but you'd bring your dog a steak home if you couldn't finish it, right?
Yeah.
Finish it.
I forgot who I'm talking to. Anyhow,
I don't know of the doggy bag.
Yeah. What was the last time? I'm gonna eat a box. I'm stuffed.
So we got a problem, is what you're saying, Terry. The rest of the world seems to have a problem with these New York Cityites that are buying their dogs all kinds of extravagant Christmas gifts.
Don't you think that's a little extravagant? I mean,
Fine.
Burberry, and we're talking, and they even talk about they've got a company of dogs, which is a company, is selling mink trim vests for $89, $90.
Well, I would imagine then Burberry is also putting out some products for dogs too, because I don't think Burberry's a pretty well-known and reputable company. Why would they get themselves in trouble like that?
That's awfully. I mean, that's spoiling them to no end.
Yes.
boy, oh boy.
Well, they don't probably even understand this.
And if your son can't even use the phone, it's hard for you to buy your dog a $100 sweater. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm not doing
Darius
that.
can't pick us on a haircut, but the dog will be at Gene Juarez later.
Mhm. You're on the air. Hello. Hello. Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I was calling. My sister needs a butt lift really, really bad.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure she's waking up this morning enjoying the radio show, huh?
Right. Wait a minute. No, I don't.
Right.
What are you talking
Says
about?
who?
If she's listening, she would be appreciative that I called.
She's aware that...
You'd be doing a public service.
Did you guys talk over the weekend and discuss that you would be calling on her behalf, or is she not aware about your calling?
She actually doesn't really know that I'm calling, but
Yes.
it's...
All right, what is... why don't we... You're very close with your sister?
Yes.
And her butt is in serious despair, is that the deal?
Yes, you would be doing a public service.
Why don't you buy her some Christmas suspenders and we'll call it a day?
Attach them to
Because
each
that really
cheek.
wouldn't work.
Okay. Now, are you concerned about your sister and her social life? Is there areas of concern there or no?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, she needs it bad.
Is she married or no?
No, she's not married.
She's not married. And you're getting a little... Are you married?
No.
And you're getting a little worried about your sister. Is she dating? Has she got anyone serious in her life or no?
Actually, she is dating, and so that's why I'm worried, because I don't want the guy to be scared off and...
Well, if he's not scared off from the beginning, I mean, it's nothing you can hide if your butt needs a lift.
Yeah, when he met her, he's like, oh, look at the saggy butt on that one.
Yeah. It's not
Yes, I don't
6
think
weeks
they've
into
gotten
the
that far,
relationship.
so.
She's going to all of us... I mean, you're aware, guys are aware from the onset if they like the butt or not.
Yes.
Okay.
But, yeah, that I understand, but trust me, you know, she needs one.
All right, you know what? Hang on the line. Let's get your sister's number. Hang on. All right, we're going to put... No, I'm just going to have you talk to Jimmy Fred for a second. He's going to write down your sister's number. We'll discuss this together as a family. Sound good? All right. Go ahead there, James Fred.
As a loving family, of course.
That bitch did what? Yes, it's all about spreading the love during the holiday seasons. Hey.
Oh, hey.
With gift certificates galore.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most wonderful time of the
Who's next to step up and point out their family members' deficiencies?
Kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer.
That's right.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, what was your name again? What's your name again? Hello?
Mine?
Yes.
Mona.
Mona. Is that your real name or are you making up a name?
No, that's my real name.
That's your real name. Okay, what's your, let's call your sister here, see if she wants to speak.
It's the happiest season of all.
Well, it was.
There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toast.
But not for people who need a butt lift. A butt lift.
How do you do that?
Finance, this is Kova.
Dr. Mangabet has a really good crane. Anyhow, hello? Hi, this is T-Man. Is this your sister?
Yes.
It is. All right. This is T-Man. I do a little hillbilly suspender-wearing radio show here in Seattle, Washington. I don't know if you're aware. I have your sister on the line, apparently. You want to talk on the air or what? Hello?
Only if I don't have to use my real name.
That's fine. What do you want to use?
Whatever.
All right. We won't even refer to you by name yet.
Yet.
But I do have your sister who goes by Mona. Is that your sister?
Yes.
All right, well, Mona, whether you're aware or not, has come on this here program and told the entire world that her sister desperately this holiday season needs to receive a $1,000 gift certificate on behalf of us so that she can get the butt lift that she desperately needs.
She is so right.
Wow. So your butt is in terrible shape.
Oh, yeah, you could park a truck in it.
Okay, but the fact that your sister comes on the air and points that out, that isn't something that bothers you? That isn't something that makes Christmas dinner a little bit more tense? That's something that you embrace and you will thank your sister for, or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Now, the only thing you have to do to receive this gift certificate, seeing that there's such happy holiday love in your family, is tell us your real name and your address. So we can mail that gift certificate. See, it's all good now that nobody knows who you are.
Right.
But I think that's too easy.
Got to work for it there, honey.
So, what is Mona's sister's name?
Oh, she can't tell it on the air.
Well, then I will respect that, but unfortunately, you'll be $1,000 poorer this holiday season.
Man, that's too bad.
All right, well, that's fine with us. If that's fine with you, then we'll move on with our day and we'll call it a day.
All right.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Bye.
All right, Mona's sister has a big ass.
Wow.
We don't know who she is, but she's so embarrassed by it.
Right.
That instead of saying what her name was and being closer to getting that butt lift that she desperately needs, she refused to say her name on the air, Terry.
Yeah, she did.
Good. Now I can just give it to my sister for her saggy butt.
Oh, wow.
And your sister's name is what?
Michelle!
Anyhow, the funny thing is... The funny thing is, Terry, she's going to regret it all through the holidays now.
Yep.
She was this close to getting the gift certificate that everybody wants this holiday season.
I know.
All she had to say was her first name.
Yep.
First name was all I asked. I was joking about the address, obviously. But she had the right to refuse. She refused. We move on.
Yep.
Her and her sister should have realized that, hey, when you win a prize, part of the deal is you got to say your name. Got to know who to send it to. You won a prize, but we're going to send it to a fake person with a fake address. So what does that do for us?
If you have a saggy butt, the days of being proud are over.
Yeah, who cares? Everybody knows anyway.
I know.
Yes, Jimmy Fred.
I thought you'd want to know that I do now have that picture of Stephen and the earlier caller where they have dueling chins.
Okay.
Dueling
chins. You heard of the dueling pianos, Terry?
Yes.
These are dueling chins. If you were listening earlier, a woman said she has a picture that she sent to Jimmy Fred Raymond. Wow. She sent it when, I guess it was taken at the ham sandwich release party.
Mm-hmm.
And when you first received it, you did what now?
I opened it up and then I deleted it immediately.
Immediately deleted it, Terry. I demanded that he call that woman back and get this picture resent, and you're staring at it right now.
I am.
And you get the real strong urge to immediately delete it again, don't you?
It's horrifying.
Oh, geez.
It's horrifying.
But there's actually a really cool dueling chin bar in Seattle. They've just had it.
I have the dueling banjos if you want to hear
They
it.
do requests and stuff.
Oh, goodness.
She does have a similar chin to Stephen. She wasn't lying.
Well, maybe they were separated at chin birth. Anyhow, that gives one more gift certificate left for another listener to win, Terry.
Yes, it
But don't
does.
feel like even if that woman would have taken her gift certificate, that you would have been shortchanged, ladies and gentlemen. I still have over 60 gift certificates to give away before what? Before Wednesday?
Before Wednesday.
There's no way I can give away all these gift certificates, Terry! These people are too scared! Oh, my butt, you can park a truck in it. My name? Later.
Yeah. Later she'll be on the chat line saying how hot she is. When it comes to a certificate, oh, I'm awful.
How do we know where to take our truck if we don't even know her name?
Stephen had his truck already in high gear.
Well, the little guy, he was kind of funny looking. In what way? I don't know, just funny looking.
Hey, what's up? My name's Cube 93, Shelly Hart.
Controversy erupts when Fox asks the question, who's your daddy?
Nowadays, yes, we talked about this last week, Terry. It's coming on, I believe, January 3rd or something like that.
Wow.
Who's your daddy? It's a one-night TV special that is looking like it's going to be a ratings bonanza. That's right, I said a ratings bonanza.
Controversy erupts when Fox asks the question, who's your daddy?
Yeah, and the fact that the contestant I saw in the commercials this weekend happens to be hot with big breasts, Terry, does not hurt the equation.
Yeah, what's it about again?
Yeah,
Watch
okay.
it. Half hour into it. What's it about?
Watch it on mute.
An adopted woman faces 8 men and tries to pick her birth father to win $100,000.
Wow.
I'm your dad. I'm your dad. I'm your dad.
You hear all these guys faking to be her dad at the beginning of the show, Terry? Mm-hmm. But by the end of the show, her and her real biological father will walk off into the sunset together.
Oh.
And then he'll make up for lost time, bend her over his knee, and play, who's your daddy, 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 who's your daddy. Because ironically, me and Angela just played that this weekend, Terry.
Really?
That's right.
And?
And the Fox cameras were not rolling.
I'm your dad. I'm your dad. I'm your dad. I'm your dad.
Oh, geez.
Adoption agencies and advocates like Holly.
But I told her to stop. It hurt too much.
Oh.
Adoption agencies and advocates like Holly McGinnis of the Evan B. Donaldson Adoption Institute think it is a horrible idea.
Whatever.
This show is bad in so many ways. First and foremost, it cheapens an experience that is highly personal, emotional, and complex by turning it into a money-grubbing game show.
Wow. A money-grubbing game show, Terry.
The show's executive producers are fighting back.
I think it's unfair to criticize the show so harshly when they haven't even seen the show yet. The show really does have its heart in the right place.
The show does?
Yes.
Wow.
These are the same people that apologized a number of years ago for Who Wants to Marry a Multimillionaire. Now all of a sudden they're coming out with Who's Your Daddy, Terry. The reality of Who Wants to Marry a Multimillionaire is it was just ahead of its time by a couple of years. There's no reason Fox as a network would have to apologize for a show like that now.
Right.
It was just that people weren't used to it then, and Fox was forced into putting out a formal apology.
Yeah.
But now they're putting out Who's Your Daddy? Where the show begins with like 9 guys going, I'm your dad. No, I'm your dad. I'm your dad. I'm your dad. Well, I screwed your mother, but I'm not your dad.
Oh, goodness.
For the father she never knew. I never wanted to give up my daughter.
I was adopted when I was 6 weeks old.
Yeah.
The daughter was
She was adopted when she was 6 weeks old, this woman.
Yeah.
The daughter was searching for her dad for close to 20 years. Wow. He also was tracking her down for the last 20 years, but they were unable to make the connection.
Well, leave it to the Fox producers, Terry. Now, this must hit close to home because I know you have gone through many a month/year upon year of time, Terry, where you have looked for your biological parents and have only come to dead ends.
Yeah.
True or not true?
True.
The Fox producers found this estranged father-daughter combo that had been looking for each other and maybe came to the same kind of dead ends that the individual would come to, but the Fox producer would be able to get past, Terry.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So now I wonder if next year, for Who's Your Daddy Part 2, if Terry Free feels that this is the way, hey, if they can find you, yes, it's a money-grubbing little whore-type game show, as this one lady puts it.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, this woman is able to now have a whatever kind of relationship with the father that she never knew really existed, perhaps, that she couldn't find. Fox brought them together. So, I ask you, a woman who has had similar heartache and headaches and all other kinds of aches trying to search and hunt down your biological parents. Do you see this as a positive type of program, Terry? Or do you agree with the adoption representative, advocate that says this is a disgrace?
I actually agree with the adoption advocate because I agree with the fact that it's a pretty emotional and personal thing, and I think that really what happens is
at least it's allowing it to become emotional and personal. This woman may have died never knowing who her father was, but Fox found him.
Well,
you may die, Terry.
I may.
Never finding out who your biological parents actually were and never meeting them. If Fox could make that happen for you, Terry, are you signing on the dotted line or no?
No, I'm not, because I don't really, I don't want, to me, like I said, I want to do it on my own terms. I don't want to do it on Fox's terms.
Okay, fine, but if I could promise you that the dead ends that you've hit all through the years are going to continue to be dead ends, and if I could promise you that you will never in your lifetime find your biological parents, would you sign on the dotted line right now to have Fox find them for you?
No, I don't. I don't. I want to do it on my terms,
sure
regardless.
This is a big question I'm asking you, Terry. You sure you don't want to think this one over? I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you a very clear hypothetical.
Right.
I can tell you one of two scenarios is you will never, in your lifetime, come across your biological parents.
Right.
Come across.
Right.
Or you could sign on the dotted line right now, let Fox find them for you. At least you'll get to meet them before you die. And you'll just have to deal with Fox's camera angles and very difficult and tricky edits.
See, that's the thing. I don't want to deal with that. So either I would much rather either never meet them or just do it on my own terms.
Or have them the only reason
No, you can't do it on your own terms. That's not part of the hypothetical.
Oh, okay, then I guess I'm going to die without ever meeting them.
Wow.
Because I don't want the tricky edits, and I don't want the angles, and I don't want, I don't.
You don't want it splashed in front of the entire world.
No, I don't. I do not.
Oh, dear.
And the only reason they're meeting you is possibly because of this jackpot.
Yeah, there's money.
So they've been hiding from you all this time, but it's a jackpot that brought them out.
Could be.
And you don't want to think the rest of your life that that's why they finally showed their faces.
See, they shouldn't give the woman or the biological father any money. Just pay the actors.
They win the $100,000.
You mean the very crafty and skilled actors that go, I'm your daddy. Wait a minute, I don't understand my motivation here. What do I... Oh, I see. I'm faking being her daddy. Is that right? Let me try that again.
Right.
I'm your daddy.
That was convincing.
I think you're the guy.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I've been hiding from my daughter ever since.
Yeah, if Fox gives you a call at home, you may want to not answer that one.
I don't know, Terry. I think a lot of times you answer the way you think the audience might want you to answer, but the reality is that this hypothetical I gave you is not a reality, and if it was, if you really were faced with the prospect of being able to meet your parents next week, you would do it.
No. I mean, it's just, I've talked to my brothers and sisters a lot about finding our biological parents, and we, you know, I mean, as close as like my sister found out a bunch of information, and I was really happy for her, but at the same time, I was nervous, and I mean, but it was all on her terms, and you didn't need all this. I don't think you need all that public fanfare and everything. I think you have.
You don't need it, of course, but if it's the difference between you finding your parents or not finding your parents, you may take the fanfare.
Well, she did, so kudos for her.
Who, this woman?
Yeah.
She's
on
got
Fox.
big boobies, Terry.
Well,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
She's pretty hot.
Okay.
Wait, are those her biological boobies?
Oh, gee. Now they can introduce her to them on their next special.
Right.
I'm your boobies.
For 20 years. He also was tracking her down for the last 20 years, but they were unable to make the connection.
You know how many people out there have been searching, hunting, trying to find their biological parents, or versa versa, Terry? They were trying to find their biological children and have come to the same kind of dead ends that you have found yourself coming to, Terry?
Mm-hmm. Plenty.
But the Fox producers have the skills. They have the skills. What do they have, Stephen? They have skills! Oh, Lord, man. Why do I even ask? I had to shut off his microphone a minute.
6 weeks old. The daughter was searching for her dad for close to 20 years. He also was tracking her down for the last 20 years, but they were unable to make the connection.
This show has exploited these normal feelings and take advantage of these people, and that I think is the piece that's really horrendous.
Oh.
Everyone who appears on our show is there because they want to be there.
Just because somebody's willing to do it doesn't mean that it's right. Your dad is behind that door.
Dad? Oh, God. See, come on.
You know, a great way to end it.
Dad?
Dad?
Next year they should really piss people off and have a 7-year-old.
Oh, my God.
Made a teddy bear with raggedy pajamas on.
Yes.
No.
Are you my daddy?
Yeah, none of them are.
Daddy!
Back to the foster home.
Oh.
Sorry, kid, we couldn't find him.
Right. It made for a great hour, let me tell you.
Right.
Our ratings have never been higher here on Fox.
Wow.
Set up come out tomorrow, kid. Don't worry.
Your dad is behind that door.
Dad? Oh, God.
Who's Your Daddy airs January 3rd on Fox.
When the doors open at the end of the show, no matter who they pick, their dad walks out and they're reunited. And that's what those people are there for.
There you go. At the end of the show, Terry, no matter how you slice this show up, at the end of the hour, this daughter is going to meet the father she's always longed to meet.
Mm-hmm.
The search is over.
Right. And for the cameras, the man is
Put the feet off the counter, Stephen.
is all happy for that moment, but the minute the cameras go off, he rejects her.
Well, Terry,
and then what happens?
Terry, that could happen on any kind of adoption, separation, parent-daughter, parent-son meeting. There are no guarantees, no matter what you do to track down your biological parents. So that makes the show no different than any other meeting between parents that have given up their kids for adoption.
What happens at the end, though, again?
The search is over. Yes.
Oh, man.
Dad?
Oh, my God.
Can I convince you?
You can't.
What you see is real.
Especially the boobies.
Who am I to blame you?
For what?
For doubting what you feel.
Oh.
I was always reaching
And we know you were.
You were just a girl I knew. I took for granted.
What?
The friend I have in you.
Oh, that's so sweet, Terry.
I was living for a dream.
Yeah, we know you were.
Your dad is behind that door.
Who's Your Daddy airs January 3rd on Fox.
When the doors open at the end of the show, no matter who they pick, their dad walks out and they're reunited.
Now I look into your eyes. I can see forever.
And why is that? Oh!
You were with me all the while.
Now, there's one person out there that there is no doubt about it, Terry. Nobody is looking for.
Oh, really?
You know who that person is?
Actually, I'm looking for my daddy because you know why? Why I'm so dysfunctional? Because my dad just left me when I was 2 years old. He threw me off freaking a classroom, bounced off the wall, I landed in a freaking crib, and now my daddy's dead.
Mm-hmm. John is making his best pitch to be on Who's Your Daddy Part 2, too, Terry. He's your main competition right now.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
I have step-parents. Yeah, hello, Scott. I love you too, bitch.
Okay.
And my daddy, my stepdaddy, and my stepmother will definitely stick up for the fact that because I would have been their daddy in a lifetime.
What kind of phone is this you're on, John? What is this? I can't even understand what you're saying for a change.
Actually, T-Man, I'm calling for my new apartment. West phone service. So I'm on a cell phone tonight.
Okay, you have a new apartment for the 6th time this month?
Tonight.
No, I'm actually in a permanent location now. I've moved into a nice luxury apartment here somewhere.
Yes, I'm sure.
In the area.
I'm sure the luxuries are never ending in that apartment of yours.
No, I moved out of the extended stay America. I'm in a nice place. And I've been there 72 effing hours.
Yes.
It breaks into my damn car.
It's very exciting.
Wow.
Mom, Dad, this is your new son.
Jeez.
Yes, isn't that nice, Terry?
Special.
The search has come full circle.
Full circle, Terry. Destinies are one. And not really, just for the money.
Thank you.
Everyone who appears on our show is there because they want to be there.
Just because somebody's willing to do it doesn't mean that it's right.
Your dad is behind that door.
Dad? Oh, God.
Loving for a moment.
Dad? Oh, God.
That was just my style.
Dad? Oh, God.
Then I touched your hand. I could hear you whisper.
Dad?
The search is over.
Oh, God.
Love was right before.
Isn't that nice, Terry?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't that bring a Christmas tear or two to your eye?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that was Pacey's breath that did that to her.
Terry?
Yes.
Maybe you're just speaking from a place of frustration because this woman, who's really hot with the big boobs, is on this Fox special where, hey, she was brought together with her father.
Mm-hmm.
And you will still continue to look through file after file, being told that these people are unable to be tracked down.
Yeah, could be.
That's a shame! For Terry, the search is not over! Not even close!
Do you have that song, Stephen?
Okay.
The search is not over, the sequel?
Not even close? That's a great one.
Don't be shocked, Terry. Don't be shocked
Yes.
if you find yourself at the end of this Fox special in absolute hysterical tears.
Like her? Okay.
Because this will obviously get closer to home to you. Will you be watching, Terry, or no?
Probably not.
Oh, yes! Terry, my TiVo is already set.
Well,
weeks in advance for Who's Your Daddy. Can't wait for Who's Your Daddy.
Oh, good. Can let me know how it was.
You'll watch, fraud.
Nah.
You'll
Terry,
watch.
Terry,
Nah.
why don't you just admit, make it my Christmas gift. Just admit that you're a fraud, always have been. You masturbate nonstop.
Oh my God! And I have lesbian relationships out of control.
Yes, and
In
you're.
fact, today I'm having a nooner.
And you are dying to be a contestant on Who's Your Daddy?
Sorry, not gonna get it.
All right. Wow. Well.
Wish I could give you that Christmas list of yours, but
Well.
Make that into a Fox show.
Mm-hmm.
Should have one of the guys be black on this show just to kind of mix it up.
Oh,
for
it
us.
is.
throw a little wrench in it.
Now, do you think? Well, I guess we'll have to wait for the show to come out, but, and they probably won't make it this way, even if it was the case. What I'm about to say. Do you think that she was able to spot her father amongst the 6 to 9 guys who were standing there in front of her at the beginning of the show, like a horse is able to spot their own breed, their own offspring, Terry, by sniffing or just looking at them? Do you think that she knew immediately, when face-to-face with this guy for the first time in her life, she knew who he was before the whole drama that Fox put together and then the big announcement at the end of the show? Do you think that's the case or no? Do you think if I put 9 guys in front of you right now and one was your real father, Terry, you'd be able to spot him immediately?
No, I don't think I would be able to.
But if you let him read a story and watch the stammering and stuttering, I knew it.
What if I had him say, listen to this?
Maybe. No.
Oh, jeez.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
No, I don't.
I don't know, Terry. I think there's a lot of defense mechanisms you're throwing out there right now.
Maybe so, but
I think this is a very, very vulnerable spot that I'm hitting here, and I should be a little bit more sensitive towards it and back off a little bit. But I don't know how, Terry.
Nah, it's not you.
It's not my style, you're right.
It's not.
I want to call it as it is, Terry. And I think there's a place within you that wishes you were on this show.
No.
And if you want me to do my best to make this happen for you, Terry, kind of like Gay's going to be on The Biggest Loser Part 2.
Yeah.
Well, we could work at that, Terry. Just tell me, just open up to me. I'm your friend. I'm family, Terry.
You are, as dysfunctional as you are.
Yes.
But no, I will do this all on my own.
All right.
Which means never.
Which means never, Terry.
Oh, I guess so.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's give away a gift certificate for lipo. What do you say?
Okay.
Back to sensitive stuff, right? That's right.
You're on the air.
Hello?
Yes. Hi. Who's this?
Who's your fatty?
Who is
Hi,
this?
Chef Scott.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
that's right.
Who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Lorena.
How are you, Lorena?
Good.
May we call you Bobbit for short? What can we do for you?
I would like a gift certificate for liposuction.
Is that right?
Yes.
And why do you need that this holiday season?
Well,
Same reason you needed it last holiday season, or the 6 holiday seasons before that?
More and more every year, too, by the way.
Oh, geez. Why do you feel you're in need of a liposuction procedure?
I had a daughter about 2 years ago, and I could use a little bit of tightening here and there.
Now, I see you're calling from a distance away. You're not listening on the station we broadcast out of, so you're willing to make the drive over to see Dr. Tony Mangabat and have this procedure happen for you?
Yes.
You are?
Yes, I'm from Yakima. It's only about a 2-hour drive.
All right. Hey. I see no reason why I shouldn't give you a gift certificate. Will it make your holiday a little bit more special?
Yes.
Then that's all I need to hear, baby.
Woo! Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Lorena.
Hang on the line, Lorena.
Thank you.
You're a winner. Okay.
Women before this generation must have been nightmares.
I know.
without-
Jeez.
I mean, everybody calls them, I had kids. Need a better body.
Oh, jeez.
So what's your excuse, Stephen? Same as mine.
I eat too much and I don't exercise.
Stephen, would you like a Dr. Tony gift certificate in your stocking this holiday season? Just say the word. Don't be like Terry Free and lie, and because of it, have all these things not come about that possibly could be thrown into your lap.
So don't say no and then email the women, yes, I'd really like one.
I could throw lipo into your lap. I could throw Terry's daddy into hers. Or at least Fox could if we can urge them to do so.
Although other people may not be, I'm proud of my body and I'll stick with it.
Wow. That's more shocking than Terry not wanting to find her dad.
The T-Man.
Where do they teach you to talk like this? In some Panama City sailor want a hump bar? Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
The T-Man. 1-866-663-T-Man.
Whitney Houston singing the blues today after a dangerous run-in on the road.
Oh,
The superstar singer had a real scare, rear-ending a bus in Atlanta.
Wow.
Houston reportedly made a left-hand turn, then ran right into the back of the commuter bus, mangling the front end of her Porsche.
A Porsche, Terry. That's what you bought in the 80s when you were big time. You bought a Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah, now she's sleeping in it.
That's right.
Her bed went flying up to the front.
Mangling the front end of her Porsche. Extra talked to Whitney's people this morning. They assured us Houston is just fine and happy no one was hurt.
Oh. Well, that's a happy ending then.
Yes, it is.
Yes. All you have is a mangled Porsche.
Oh, she can easily replace that.
Here you go.
Well, that Bobby's got a difficult wife.
Wow.
She's the one screwing up all the time.
Now, what else is going on in this world, Terry? What else is happening, please?
A man in Idaho dared his friend to shoot him through a bulletproof vest. Unfortunately, he died.
The man who was
shot.
Who was daring his friend to shoot him through the vest.
Yeah.
I got an early Christmas present. Check this out. It's a bulletproof vest. Shoot me, shoot me.
Yeah, pretty
Guy,
much.
unfortunately, probably shot him in the face, though. Where the vest really doesn't protect. Is that right or no?
Actually, no.
Oh.
It didn't happen that way. He did shoot him through the chest, but for some reason,
The bulletproof vest did not work.
did not work.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Now his
Get your money
friend who
back?
did the shooting is facing up to 10 years in prison.
Is that right?
Yeah, for involuntary manslaughter. Nice. Merry Christmas.
What else? What else, Terry? I think that says it all right there. Merry Christmas. Let's move on to the next story. What do you have?
How about this? 64% of adults admit to re-gifting during the holiday season sometime in their life.
Re-gifting, yes.
Yes.
At some point in their life, 64% were willing to admit that they've re-gifted. That doesn't tell you how many have re-gifted. It's probably even a lot higher because people find re-gifting embarrassing. Now, I ask you, and Oprah even explored this on her show, I hear, recently. Isn't that right? Because I was told by Angela, who said, she's talking about re-gifting. You want that junk you have in the garage, you want to give it to somebody?
The junk that all your staff got us the last few years.
I said,
take that part off.
Because the stuff you get is so great.
Now, I ask you this. Is regifting a terrible act, or is it just, when it comes down to it, very practical?
I'll vote terrible act.
Really?
Yeah.
You just say that, Jay, because your parents regifted you.
A few times over.
Oh, dear.
Here's the gift of life. Who wants
Yes. We don't want it. Who wants it? Anyone want to take this Filipino little kid here?
He's a hard-to-place child.
Wow. Is that what you were, Terry?
Yes,
Hard to
I
play?
was.
Oh, that's hard to hear, Terry. That's hard for me to sit here and listen to, knowing you like I know you now, to
Yep.
think that you were a hard-to-place child back in the day, Terry.
Yep.
That just seems like it doesn't fit your lifestyle.
Yeah. Sad.
You've never been hard to fit for anybody.
Then they found out she could sew Nikes together.
There's a winner right there.
She was willing to take a dime an hour.
Yeah, very hireable. Building up valuable skills.
Does anyone have a toothpick? I have something caught in my teeth, and it's really bugging me.
Oh, well, no, don't have one.
Oh, it's so nauseating. I hate when I have food. That's disgusting.
It is.
No one here has a
Can you-
toothpick? Come on, somebody here
can
has to
you
have a
suck it
toothpick.
through?
Jimmy, Fred, you're good for a toothpick, aren't
We've
you?
got to have a toothpick.
What am I, Sizzler? I got a little thing of toothpicks over here.
Here, let me hit you in the head.
Well, if I ask you for after dinner mints, you have them.
That's true.
No, Pasty, go around the office, see if anyone has a toothpick, please.
And
We
by the
actually
way,
used to
when-
have some over here.
Yeah, we
Remember?
did, but I don't know where the heck they went.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And by the way, women are the worst at regifting.
Women are more regifters than men.
Yes.
Right? Because women just give more gifts than men, period.
Or else they get gifts and go, I really don't like
Now,
this.
I ask you, and I continue to ask you, is regifting that bad, or is it actually a good move? If you don't want it, somebody else may. Why spend any extra money than you have to? Every gift you receive, you have to... It's better to leave it in the garage and never use it?
I just think that it's kind of tacky.
But, oh well.
I mean, I've never
They'll never
done
know.
it. I'm sure I've probably gotten one, but
You've
I've
really never done it?
Go
No,
over-
I've not.
Go over to Greg, the internet guy. You'll find all the Christmas gifts you guys gave me over the years at his house.
Wow.
So he
Well,
has
at
the
least
bocce
it's
balls.
getting used.
I
So
don't-
should we just go ahead and give our gifts to G-Tig?
No, the reality is the bocce balls are still in its case. Never touched
Oh.
after all these years.
Oh, boy, Jimmy Fred's really concerned about
Yeah,
whether
he
you're using
is.
his gift. Let me just tell you now, Jimmy Fred, you
Steven,
don't want to ask.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
You gave me the bocce balls?
I did.
Well, one day I'm gonna. What do I do? Do I play that in the backyard?
No, you said you enjoyed playing bocce ball when you were somewhere else, and I remembered that because I take personal time to think about you and your gift that I get you.
Right.
And then I
Notice the personal.
Oh, and I told you I used it.
Well, you have, yes, but
I guess I have.
Well, no, but I knew that you hadn't.
No, but I think I may have because I don't know. Honestly, I know where other things are in the garage, but I don't know where that is.
No, you
So I
said that
must
you
have
had played
used it.
bocce previous, and then I remembered that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's why I bought them for you.
Oh,
So
because it was it was I'm sure, but that's fine.
Well,
but it was the personal touch there, and that's what you're supposed to think of.
Exactly.
Remember that I remembered something that you had said to me in a conversation.
Well,
and it was special.
you are an incredible Christmas gift giver, don't you know?
Not really. I was just trying to make you feel bad. That's all. I don't really care.
I may have used it, Stephen. I don't know.
Well, if you haven't, I'll take them
When
back.
you've had all your little get-togethers, invited your neighbor Matt Hasselbeck on down to play bocce balls.
Let me look at my calendar. When was Junk Day? Oh, what is this?
It looks like
This
dental
is floss. All right.
Are you gonna floss like
Do you
right
mind
now?
if I floss right
Come
now?
on.
I gotta wait for the break. I got something caught in my teeth.
And we don't want it to stuck on ours when you take out the floss.
I got some. What are these gonna go flying into your teeth?
Yes.
I got a little something on my butt I want to get out. Is that okay? Hold on.
I could turn away if I so choose.
Okay.
As long as you gave me ample warning. Something really obnoxious and annoying is bothering me right now in my teeth, and I'd like to remove it if you don't mind. That's what I asked for this holiday season. Is that too much? How about I re-gift this over to you?
Do we have food from the teeth removing music?
Now you got me reluctant to use this dental floss because you guys are gonna what? You guys
duck?
I'm gonna watch.
Why would you duck? How do you use dental floss, Terry? When you use dental floss, food goes flying across the room?
Sometimes, it does. It gets a little, because it's all.
Do you read the directions on dental floss, Terry?
Yes, I do, T-Man. And my
Well, then
dentist.
Food is your family isn't supposed to be dodging food when you're flossing.
Fine. Well, I don't floss in front of my family and at the dinner table.
We're not at the dinner table, and I'm not in front of your family.
Well, things can flick up. I can see that.
All right. If you say so. You guys must have some pretty big snacks wedged back there.
It's on the plaque.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
See, it's that easy.
Okay.
Oh, it's out?
Yes, it is.
Oh, very good.
There you go.
Fine.
What was it?
I know exactly what it was. I don't want to have to go through the menu, Stephen. All right?
The ninth caller can have it.
Let's sell it on eBay.
There you go. Sounds like a winner. What else, Terry? What else is happening?
Got a story here about a man who hijacked a Greyhound bus so he could run over his unfaithful wife's trailer.
Well, that should be the fate of all unfaithful wives, Terry.
Happened in
They
Nebraska.
should have all their trailers run over.
Yeah, not good.
That's pretty strong dedication there.
It was a 59
He
passenger
purchased. What did he do? He rented a
No,
Greyhound
he
bus. Oh, he
hijacked it.
hijacked.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, then that's illegal.
Yeah. Then he also wanted to run over his wife in the trailer park.
You're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling in to get a gift certificate.
Well, I understand that that's probably why everyone on hold is calling, but why should we make you a gift certificate winner as opposed to everyone else?
Oh, man, T-Man, I've been trying to get through forever.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people have, honey. And so far, all you've won is this little residue on my dental floss.
Worth quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He'll even sign it.
T-Man, I'm in dire need of a nice rack.
Is that right?
That is right.
Yes. Now, the fact that this piece of food, Terry,
Yes.
is shaped like Don Knotts, does that mean anything to you? Okay.
That means it's
You
holy.
have so many, and I just want one.
I understand, and that's all we'd ever consider you for. But I don't know. I've been giving
I'm not
them.
asking for much.
I've been giving them away very easily this morning, Terry. Oh, you're not asking for much? Well, I disagree with that. I think you're asking. I don't think you're asking the world of us, but I don't think like it's something we should just be able to hand out like I've been doing all morning long, Terry. And people are starting to get a little bit spoiled after. Your husband what? Your husband what? Your husband what?
He said if I could get through that he would pay for half.
Mm-hmm. So now it's on
I
us. Is that
can't
right?
do that.
That's your way of trying to what? Guilt us? Your way to pressure us into giving you this gift certificate?
This isn't
Yeah.
pressure.
You got it. Is it
I don't
working
know.
yet? Is it working?
No, because I'm finding you really annoying, and maybe you feel the same about me. So then we'll just call it mutual and move on about our day.
Oh, come on, T-Man, please.
Oh,
I wanted
please.
this for so long, and
How long is long?
forever. I'm so small. That
The
my
fact
name is
that oh jeez, Freudian slip. That Hotshot, the fact that Hotshot is giving you the heave-ho sign behind your back right now on the radio. What does that mean to you?
I'm cute.
Oh jeez.
I'm really cute.
All of a sudden, she's thrown in. She's cute.
Mhm.
I'm cute. Okay, nothing else is working. I'm cute.
Smile.
Oh, that's the cutest
How
part.
long you been married?
I've been married for 6 years.
Mm-hmm. And you've been faithful every day of your marriage, or no? Be honest.
Oh, yes.
And you're going to
Oh, yes.
continue to be that way?
Yes.
All right, thanks for the call.
Yeah, that's nice and cute, isn't it?
There you go.
gong?
Why waste? Why waste
Huh?
a pair of breasts, Terry, from Dr. Tony Mangabat's limited stash?
Right?
It may be unlimited, I don't know. But why waste? As far as I'm concerned, it's a limited stash, Terry.
Right.
Why waste a pair of breasts from Dr. Tony's limited stash on a woman who's been married 6 years, is obviously happy, and has no plans to cheat? Why waste them on her? You're right. I do have tons of gift certificates to give away here. And as a matter of fact, Steven's going to spin the wheel in a couple of seconds.
Man.
All righty.
But somebody give me an answer to that question. Why waste a pair of breasts? I'm waiting for someone to form an answer here. On a woman who's been happily married for 6 years. There's nothing wrong with her marriage. And has no interest in being unfaithful. If she said, T-Man, I'm happily married, but I have a small interest in being unfaithful, I'd say yes. You need breasts for that.
But why waste anything on somebody who's married then?
It's a good point.
So all you married ladies calling up for something? Sorry.
You better start lying.
Yeah. And be convincing.
Does anyone have an answer to that question? Jimmy Fred's the only one raising his hand. He has the answer.
on.
Well, you guys had an opportunity to come up with an answer, and he's the only one raising his hand. So I'm going to turn on his microphone so he can...
Somebody quick.
Hurry up, Stephen.
Well, I find nothing wrong with people constantly trying to improve themselves, as I try to do on a daily basis. Some days I succeed, some days I don't.
Yeah, but you want all these listener ladies out there to meet you in these special places that you have all arranged for you and them. All right,
I'm
so I
saying
understand
is-
it from your point of view.
Well, I'll tell you the reason why. Maybe she feels like she has a B plus or
Yeah, right.
an A
The
minus
ne-
sex life, and this could give her an A plus sex life.
Okay, well, speak for yourself. The next time you press Marie up against a wall, you want to make sure that she knows that she's getting pressed up against the wall by the most handsome man she possibly could be pressed by. And that's why cosmetic surgery is something that you may be interested in, right or wrong?
I'm trying to help this woman out. If
Okay.
it helps out her life, I try to give you a valid reason, but you don't want to listen to something
Well,
that I have to say.
don't worry about this woman. She's already been disconnected and thrown to the scrap heap.
We've moved on.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting for the big spin.
Hey, Marie, I bought a Bowflex.
Oh, it is.
I got killer pecs, huh?
When we get back, ladies and gentlemen, Steven is going to spin that big wheel. Give him a preview, Steven. Yeah, and we're going to give away at least three gift certificates, Terry.
3?
We got a preview.
Give me another preview of that wheel spinning, Steven.
How long of a preview?
Give me a nice 6-second preview. Go ahead. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that in its entirety.
The T-Man.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
The T-Man. 1-866-663-T-Man.
Very as promised, as advertised, in this very segment, in this here segment, Terry,
Yes.
we're going to be giving away a minimum of 3 gift certificates for cosmetic surgery, Terry. We're going to spin that wheel of cosmetic love.
Yeah.
And we're going to be giving away 3 $1,000 gift certificates for cosmetic surgery. Now, to help us out, to assist us, he's on the line. He's on the hotline, Terry. I think, if I remember correctly, wasn't he just saying some very derogatory things about his estranged lover / wife / whatever the hell she is, Crystal, Terry?
Yeah.
And now he is telling us, or at least telling Jimmy Fred off the air, that he's back together with Crystal.
Chris said if I want to stay with her, I can't talk to you guys, so I got to get off the phone.
Oh,
Porta Potty
come on.
J. Porta Potty J has joined us on the phone line.
We need you to help us.
He is currently with Crystal, and I have...
Flipping out. She thinks that she said you guys get off on everybody else's problems.
Well, she just got out of
She's
jail.
being exploited.
She just got out of jail, so we could say a million things about that.
I know.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She said it's your guy's fault that we broke up because I went on that trip.
She's blaming us.
You evil man
for all
again.
her problems, like everyone else out there, Terry. She's joining in line and blaming us for all her problems.
So you made her have sex with his cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold still.
We held his cousin down while she had sex with him. Yes.
That's right.
Porta potty.
Yeah.
I could use your help, actually, because you could be the deciding factor in determining who should get gift certificates for cosmetic surgery and who doesn't.
Uh-huh.
All right?
But she don't want me on the phone, so I can't talk to you.
So you're going to hang up on us?
I have to.
What do you mean you have to? You don't have to. Do you make your own? Do you make your own decisions?
No,
you don't have to.
I love her. I can't do nothing about it, guys.
So you no longer want to be part of our dysfunctional family?
That's not the way I feel, and you know that. But
Well, obviously it is, though.
This is the saddest moment in the history of Porta Potty J.
It's not.
That he is taking orders from her because she says he has to choose between us or her.
Down on all fours, boy.
Are you on all fours, boy? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not.
Well,
But
you should be.
I bet she didn't hate us when we sent you the TiVo, did she?
That's what I said. I said I got the TiVo. I said we might win something, but she don't want it.
Yeah, I bet she did. Well, send the TiVo back since you're going to break off all ties with us.
I can't do that.
Mhm.
She has it.
Right.
Yeah.
Who has it?
She has it.
Right.
Wait a minute. You guys sent it to him, though.
Yes, he gives it to her,
All right,
Jay.
She said don't call the cell phone no
He
more.
gives it to her like he gives his dignity over to her.
Wow.
Like he gives his freedom over to her. This is the saddest.
You want to talk to her?
Now she's swearing in the background. We can't even air that. We had to dump that, Terry.
I think she's the piece, though.
Porta potty, is this what you need in your life? Is this what you're signing off to?
He loves her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, now she's going off on him.
So why do you hate us? He's the liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her why she hates us. You're the toothless liar there.
She said send Billy an I love you message.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to Billy.
Well, Porta Potty, let me play your Christmas theme song, if I may, while you guys are figuring things out in the background, all right?
All right.
Yes, I know.
See my two front teeth.
No, talking about Billy.
See if I could only have my two front teeth.
Yes.
Then I could wish you
That's
merry.
my song.
Yes, that's what I'm playing here, Porta Potty. I'm playing your song this holiday season. And now, Porta Potty, would you like to take some calls here or what?
Sure, I'm ready in the crap house anyway.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
He's
back.
Steven, without further ado, let's spin that big wheel of cosmetic love. What do you got? What do you got on the wheel this morning, Steve? What do you have there? Good, right, good. The cat, on the face of it, allows out of the head, transferring the big of the baby dance, oh, jeez. It landed on wild card yet again. Terry.
Wild card?
Wild card.
Wild card.
Wild card.
Good morning. Say hi to Porta Potty J, please. Hello? Oh,
Hello?
Porta Potty hung up.
He's not there?
Nope.
Come on.
He hung up the phone, Terry.
Maybe you heard the wheel, thought that was his cue to go.
Mm-hmm. No, he heard the guillotine being prepared in the background.
Jeez, I guess
And
so.
thought that was his cue to go.
It's good to see the job working out for him, though.
Wow, so has he just taken over the
Told?
apron strings and everything?
Terry, he just bashed the hell out of Crystal, saying she was
I
in
know.
prison and all that stuff.
I know.
Now she's blaming us on her going to jail. We're the reason she went to jail.
Jeez.
Porta, did he sound any less... Could he sound any less free than he just sounded? Yeah, I gotta hang up the phone.
I know.
Jeez.
Have a happy life.
Mm-hmm.
She better be hot.
Come on.
Something tells me.
Are you there? Anyone there?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Yes, what can we do for you?
I was wondering if I could get a gift certificate of any kind because my whole body is a mess.
Oh, jeez. Well, the only one left on the hotline, the only dysfunctional family member there, Terry, well, I was going to say was John, but he's not even there now. I just punched... Oh, there he is again. John?
Yeah, I'm ready for commentary, and I'm ready to see if I can give some gift certificates away this morning. And let me tell you, the only gift certificate that he needed was a orthodontist certificate for $1,000 off.
Thanks for the point of view there, John. Well, why don't you talk to this lady and figure out whether she's worthy, okay, John?
Hello, T-Man Show. Good morning.
Good morning, John.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Why do you find yourself worthy of getting $1,000 off a gift certificate to Dr. Tony Megabeck?
Well, John is giving $1,000 off a gift certificate. That sounds like quite the deal, Terry.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
What a winner.
Actually, I need lots of work, John. I have
What kind of work do you need?
I need my tummy, my arms, my boobs, my legs, my butt, everything.
Well, have you ever heard of cellulite?
Huh?
Never mind. Have you ever talking about a cellulite?
I cannot understand you, honey. I'm sorry.
Have you ever heard of the fact that you may need cellulite?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me why you need it.
Well, because I can't do this naturally. I had surgery 2 years ago, and I have so much skin that I can't bring back.
And where's your skin holding you up at?
It's like all over my body.
Okay, well, is it in your thighs, in your buttocks, is it in your waist, your stomach, your face, your nose? Where?
It's everywhere. It's in my inside thighs, under my arms, my lower stomach, my boobs sag. I'm only 37.
Don't stop.
I'm still hot, but
Almost
look like
there.
crap.
Well, let me tell. Are you married?
No.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, honey. I'm not gay. I'm straight.
Well, you're only gay if you're male to man, but.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not a lesbian then. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, darn, you started turning me on. I want to watch you two go down. Well, let me ask you one question.
Yes.
If you could get that gift certificate to make your holidays even better, what would you do to turn your life around before you get it?
Actually, my life is great. I mean, my life is good. I'm being strong, doing the best I can, but this is just something that's for me.
So in 2005, will you do me a favor and get married?
If I could find the right man.
Would it be the right man that would look at you and go, damn, you look hella hot?
Well, yeah, but he has to
Where
love
the
me
hell are we
for my
going with
heart
this, Terry?
inside.
You know what?
I tell you what. What's your name?
My name is Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandy, you're hot as hell, baby. Hi, T-Man. Give us gift certificate.
Okay, Sandy, it sounds like John has deemed you worthy of a gift certificate, okay?
Oh, thank you guys.
Hang
you guys
on
don't know what this means.
Congratulations, Sandy, and happy holidays. And Tony Megabeck has made your holidays right.
You have, baby. Thank you.
Health
Okay.
Center Cosmetics. We love Dr. Tony Megabeck.
Okay, there you go. Now he's doing spots for Dr. Tony.
Now that he has the John endorsement. Life is
Dr.
good.
Tony has certainly achieved no bigger accomplishment than this in his career, Terry.
Wow.
The endorsement from a drunk.
Great.
John is deemed Sandy worthy of a gift certificate, so please take her information down there, all right?
Congrats, Sandy. One down.
To think we were this close from getting Porta Potty J to help us out.
Goodness.
All right, one down, two to go. We'll take a pause. We'll come back. We'll
Hit you in the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah! We will.
The T-Man. 1-866-663.
All right, time is short, and so am I. Let's find two people that can win gift certificates here before we bring everything to an end for the day. You're on the air. Give me 10 seconds as to why you need to have a gift certificate, sir or madam. Hello. Hello.
T-Man.
Yes.
Hey, I'm calling from Yelm. On the getting a gift certificate for my wife.
That's reason alone right there, yo. The man he's suffered enough, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Even if you
Give
can't
it to
pronounce a
him.
certificate, you still get one?
Or be honest. Why do you tell me why you need a certificate real quick?
Well, I'm leaving for Iraq tomorrow, and it'll be a nice present when I get back.
You know, the story would have really been that much more impactful if you said you're leaving in a half hour.
Yeah, and played some music behind that,
Are you
too.
really leaving in 24 hours, sir?
Yes, I am.
With
100%.
what? With what troop or group or what?
I'm in 1st Brigade out of Fort Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Always a first.
Yeah.
We know that. Easy lie.
Have you been there yet or no?
No, I have not been there. This will be my first tour over there.
All right, dude. Well, it's good enough for me. Fine. Hang on. Your wife gets her gift certificate, okay? What does she need?
I just talked to her. She's in North Carolina, actually. She wants to get a breast augmentation.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice to leave her at home with big boobs? All right, hang on, sir. You've won a gift certificate. Congratulations. Happy holidays.
Thank you, T-Man.
Way to go if you're really being honest as far as protecting our country. That's well, more than words can say.
Right.
I'm in the 2nd Brigade. There's got to be a second one, right?
Would you like thirds, T-Man? You're on the air. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi. I was hoping I could get a gift certificate for the breast augmentation.
How's this?
This is Lindsay.
Give me 10 words, 10 seconds or less as to why you should be getting this certificate.
Because I'm an awesome lady who needs some boobs.
Thanks for the call. Gotta give me something better than that.
Hey, I know.
Give me
I'm
something.
just...
The Iraq thing was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty convincing, too. Mm-hmm.
You need to make a good lie-up or whatever it is.
So be it.
Unless you have a certificate that confirms you are an awesome lady, I have no interest.
Right.
Man.
Come up with the proof.
1-866-663-T-Man is the number to call, and you are on the air. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm trying to get a certificate for my best friend's mom.
10 words or less. Why should we give you a certificate for your best friend's mom?
She's awesome and she's
Because
going to Iraq.
she's had 6 kids, and she needs a tummy tuck.
Mm-hmm.
And she's beautiful.
And why are you so concerned about your best friend's mom?
Because
She been like a mom to you?
She's been a mom to me, yes, she has, all through high school.
Aw. Well, where's your real mom during all this time that you needed a pseudo-mom?
Pseudo-mom.
Where's my real mom?
Yes.
She's been around, too, but you know how it is when you have a best friend.
Right. You always love her mom as your own.
Yes.
Wow, too bad you're not a guy. All right, hang on, and we will... What?
I was going to ask her why not give your mom something.
Because
I hate
my
that
mom
bitch.
is perfect the way she is.
What? Hang on, it sounds like to me I've decided to give your best friend's mom a gift certificate for breast augmentation. All right? Yes, you've won.
Thank you so much.
You've won. You've won.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Her name is Linda.
And what's your name?
My name's Jamie.
And what station tucks your best friend's mom's gut?
She's 93.
Yes, baby. Hang on. You feel good?
Yes, I feel great. Thank you.
Does your best friend's mom know this news yet or no?
No, she doesn't.
Is she nearby?
No.
Well, scream it out loud. Make sure she knows.
Linda Clark, you're getting this.
Oh, geez. I'm sure she's happy to hear that. All right, hang on. Congratulations. We'll take your info, all right? There you go.
The guy that met Linda Clark on the chat line last night, taking her out tonight, not too happy to know she needs a tummy tuck.
Well, regardless, there are some more happy winners for some good cosmetic Christmas love there, Terry. So, okay.
The T-Man.
Say good night to the bad guy.
Q93. Everybody's favorite game is back in 05 with an all-new twist.
I wanna check your dial.